Hi, hello. No, Jinx, I'm not gonna let the sounds consume us all. Uh, yes, welcome to another raid stream. Wow, we got a lot of people in. Hello, Roof. Hello, Reverteb. Hello, Master Chief. Hello, Fug. Hello, Surf. You're gonna join at one point soon, maybe. All right. And hello, Random Dude. Um, yeah. I'm not gonna say the words because last time I said it before I unmuted, bad things happened. So I'm going to not say those words, but hopefully everything is fine. As the title states, though, I'm kind of getting over a cold. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice a bit, though. I definitely have a lot more energy than I did, like, yesterday and whatnot. I feel a lot better. Just like a straight cough, though, and, like, you could probably hear something in my voice a little bit. And, let's see, get well soon. Yeah, I'm getting better soon. Like, my sense of taste came back. Like, it's funny, because I lost my sense of taste, like, yesterday afternoon while I was eating a bowl of soup. And, hello, Astral. Hello, Onion of Ohio. You still have COVID. Ooh, damn. That sucks. But yeah, like, I had my sense of taste. I was eating a bowl of soup, and then it just disappeared. The sense of taste just disappeared as I was eating. Like, I could taste the soup, and then no more soup, and it's just water now. I'm like, I guess this is happening now. But it kind of came back earlier today, because I have no idea if this is good for you or not, but I went to a convenience store, and I bought, like, a packet of Halls, and I ate, like, all 9 lozenges in, like, within the span of a couple of hours. I don't know if that's, like, safe to do. Hello, Nobu. And, whatever the case is, though, I started to taste them, while I was, like, just out and about, like, walking. And, yeah. And yeah, and also the reason why I'm playing Raid tonight as well, because, well, one, I wanted to play it last Wednesday, because it was a very special day, and if you know, you know. But I guess Twitch didn't want me to celebrate that day, or no, my ISP, Rogers didn't want that, so no stream happened. But if you know, you know. And also because there, excuse me, there is a mild thunderstorm outside, and so if the power goes out, I'm okay with it happening in the middle of a raid. Not so much if it's like Fire Emblem or something. At this point, even though I really want to stream, it would be really funny if the power just went out. Like, that would be, because the stream would just end. And it would be the funniest shit. See, sorry for the explosion in 30 minutes. I'm sorry to hear that you're gonna blow off in 30 minutes. The pipe bomb under Phann's chair. I'll be doing alright, Phann. I'm doing okay. And yeah, also, like, Master Chief, I was watching you play Trepang earlier. Hope you had fun with it. Oh yeah, and sorry, I've been neglecting my co-host here. Good thing I actually just remembered to unmute it now. I'm with Kat right now.
Hello.
Yeah. And funny enough, I think I noticed that Kat was also playing Trepang in, like, the server earlier.
Yeah, they bullied me into turning all the cheats I could turn on.
Oh, how did that turn out?
It was borderline unplayable.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I just remembered, though, that would be a good idea, though, if I just, like, did a full playthrough of Trepang 2 and just turned on, like, almost every single detrimental and goofy cheat. Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
That's basically what I did,
Yeah.
and enemies just stopped spawning entirely, and grenades were dropping everywhere.
Oh, shit. I don't know how many cheats I have, though. Maybe I might have to actually, like, you know, mod them in. I don't know. It was pretty fun. I even got to the point where you're introduced, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. The whimsical atom split beneath you. Loyal followers P. Oh, yeah, that one is really good. Yeah.
Loyal follower is funny.
Yeah. And, oh yeah, like, Raid Thunderstrike World War II. You get to say if it was a Raiden World War II stream. Wonderful. Anyway, we're gonna get to the raids now. As always, you know, if you ready your wallets, you can pay for one wiretap as per usual. If you donate like $1. At this point, I should make it like more. I think maybe like a $5 donation though. If you donate $5 during a raid stream, I play wiretap. Stop giving me temptation. Oh, Zen the Avali, welcome to this stream and thank you for the follow. Yeah, you're in the you are already in the servers. That's awesome. Fuck you, I'm broke right now.
Yeah, Roof, you donated eight subs last stream.
Oh, that's true. That's true, actually. I mean, someone else could. I wasn't asking Roof specifically. Roof was already very generous last time when everyone bullied me, called me gay. Yeah. So, anyway, as far as like, you know, gameplay is concerned, I'm pretty much going to play just leveling demolition because it's the only class that I have that isn't like level 40. So, just playing demo and whatnot, though, and I'll probably just be using the bar at least for a bit because I'm close to leveling it up fully. Although that is a lot of kills, and maybe I might want to switch to a different weapon. We'll see. Just popping by this high and pass out. All right, bullied me. Accept your inner twunk self. Hey, I'll take twunk, I suppose. You play the game on hard. I'm not a pussy, but it was a good challenge for newly getting into the game. Still kind of getting used to the controls I've set up. Also hate the keyboard info settings bug too, where it thinks that the keyboard bind was the default bind with something entirely else. Okay. Right, I assume the lobby's open. I can't. I forgot what setting I had set though. But like, if you want to join, you can join. Twunk like twink plus hunk. I assume that's the portmanteau. It's like a twink, yep, but they're just a little more muscular. And can you join then? I assume you should be able to. I think I have it at least on friends only. You want to join, Fug? Incoming gamer. Okay, cool. We're getting another heisting game head in the oh Jesus Christ. In the lobby, which is nice.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, make the play wiretap, please, please, please. My God. Only if they use my mod. It's a little scary. I mean, I do use lies in Payday 2, so... yeah, that's, like, I guess I should know what to expect, though, because not only do I use lies, I actually like it more than vanilla. Although I've not ever used, spicy tactics, though, because I like having Hacker be hideously broken, because I am a noob.
Skill of noob.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, when that pocket ECM hits, though, like, gotta do it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna be washed.
Changing the ECM
okay, that's okay. I'll take 50 seconds. Good news, I can't change enemy stats in raid through online. If I see another meme about Jeff the Land Shark on my FYP and farm my MP40 to the street, wait, what? Bad news, there are no options for you.
Get up the ledge, Wolfgang. Use your legs.
Dropping? I'm not dropping, no. No, it's not dropping on my end. I see everyone moving, so things should be fine.
Things look fine.
Oh shit, I see. Wait, the lights in my house are just dimming, though. I'm just noticing that.
Uh-oh.
I'm not dropping frames, though, somehow.
No, so...
Look, I joked earlier about how funny it would be, though, if the power did go out. But I don't want it to go out. I'd rather stream, please, because I haven't streamed in, like, over over like a week. The darkness is coming, Phann. Okay, I guess it's dropping for other people though. Oh, we got officer room, nice. Not dropping for you. Yeah, okay. It's just for other people. You know, as long as everything's fine on my end, that's good.
If you get frame dips, and they're quite noticeable and bad, refresh your Twitch page.
Yes. Panstream, but everyone else drops frames instead. That would be so funny. But like, look, as long as I don't get, Jesus Christ, my light is not liking me at all. Will the stream end again? Oh, hello, Lyoko. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully everything is fine. But I think there's like a painting in there you can still grab, yeah.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them right now.
My fingers are fucking crossed. If the stream dies again though, I'm not gonna be happy, but hopefully everything should be okay. Like if you're gonna drop frames, like maybe drop for like 10 seconds and don't like go down to 1 megabit per second, please.
Or if it's an act of nature, then okay, whatever.
Wait, give me a thing to carry? Okay. FNAF power outage. Oh god. Freddy, no. Five Night Freddy. Or meth chocolate smiley. That would make a lot of sense if that was in the chocolates, though. If the Nazi being on drug fact is indeed real.
That was indeed real.
Seriously.
Steve MRE, he tried a 1940s German MRE. I was like, this chocolate makes me feel great. I don't know why.
I need to see a texture pack for this game where everything is shitty off-brand snacks and candies. Guns looks like cream cookies. Oh, that's oddly specific. Phann, next FE6 stream when? I'm not sure. Oh, great, cool. This is a, Oh, I see this. Okay, see ya. Ignore them. I think I know who that was. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it, I just banned him.
Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, I have a tough
not
customer.
mention them. Send this MF to Site 83.
Oh my god, that reminds me of when I was doing that with all cheats on. One of the cheats is disabling all checkpoints, so you restart if you die. And as soon as I started, all the TF-27 soldiers died instantly. They all dropped grenades, and I would die instantly every time the level started.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
It was really funny. Where's that flamer? I'm gonna get him. Thank you. Where did that flare go?
I no, not a clue. Join that VC, watched it stream, and Half-Life 2 M mod, then left. Everyone's saying blammo. Did someone say blammo? I didn't realize that. If that happened, I didn't realize it. Blammo.
Gojo, a headache for you, eh, Hans?
Yeah.
Oh,
Raid, but every time he gets shot, you have to activate a shot. Do Do you want me to die, Jinx? That sounds lethal. Like, you're getting shot all the time. Yeah, dodge a hit scan, motherfucker. Like, what? It'd be...
I'd do it.
I think for a certain type of game that would be really funny, but not if there's bullets involved, because you're getting shot all the time. And like, you wouldn't be able to talk either. Trying to turn his pad into an execution. Honestly, at this point though, I wouldn't put it past my community to do that. Or they get put through the femur breaker. Okay, one quick second. I'm gonna have to mute real quick. There's something I need to address. Yep. Sorry about that. We just had to address something real quick. Anyways.
Shock collar combined with an entire bottle of laxatives and a muscle cramp inducer on your legs. Oh my god, that's the actual literal torture.
That's like the...
A shock collar is one thing.
That's basically
like, those
the...
aren't... Those are lower voltage.
That's like, can you do... can you do X before you give birth? Like... like, I don't know if you've ever seen Point Crow do it. Like, can you make a pizza in Breath of the Wild before you give birth? And yes, that was actually the topic of the fucking thing. And no, like, that is one thing that I will never do. Like, I will never risk shitting my pants on stream. That sounds mortifying. I have, like, let's just say that I've gotten way too close to that, that fate before at one point. And trust me, it is horrifying to narrowly dodge that, even just narrowly dodge that bullet. Can you die but slower on stream? Raid, but if you die, you get your kneecap shattered. Can you get shot on stream? Wasn't there a guy who played Ron with a full body shock suit? That would be so fucking scary. I risk the FBI approaching my doorstep at a regular basis with this type of idea. Little man tweaking out in my God. Okay, sorry, one sec. I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay, sorry about that minor interruption. Nothing super important, just some sad motherfucker. Anyway, one thing I want to share real quick. Someone in the server made this. Ain't that nice? That's a nice palette cleanser. Anyway.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh baby.
Seva's so talented. Seva's so good.
I know, like, it's crazy. Kid knows how to do shit.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Let me just quickly check. So, when did this person fucking join? What the hell? And yeah, also, God, there is just no point in me trying to unmute and unmute though, because I'm just gonna have to keep like bringing it up randomly. So. I guess if the person's watching the VOD, yeah, you got your interruption. Fuck you, though. Your life means nothing, though. You're just jealous of the fact that I have a community that actually likes me, though. If in fact, you know what? I'm gonna call them out right now. Actually, there's no point in trying to censor this. Like, if you're watching the VOD right now, if I know it was you, Black Shark / Viper, you have no friends. You've actually once complained that you can't make friends. And this is why. You are an unlikable piece of shit. Have fun. Anyway. Watch that person clip that and try to get me canceled, even though I have tons of evidence against him. There was once a Tekken tournament with players who used shock straps or whatever when they got hit. It was crazy shit. Oh god.
That sounds fun.
Low tier Phann, low twunk Phann. Look, I'm giving it to someone who actually fucking deserves it.
No, that's fair. They've been bothering us for months.
Yeah, seriously. But anyway. But they got past the phone verifications, so that's not good. So the motherfucker actually got a new phone just to harass us. That's amazing. Yeah, like, yeah, they're so mad though. Like they're so upset they can't make friends. Anyway, you know, at this point, I'm surprised I haven't got any comments on my YouTube. That's the one place that I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything from. Anyway, what is a good follow? Well, I guess the Tiger Trap. I'm gonna put that money to good use, funding me. Send this MF to the penis explosion chamber. You know, I'm just glad that like everyone is against this guy. I mean, obviously it would be like it's pretty like it's not a surprise that everyone's against this guy, but I'm still pretty glad that everyone's, you know, with me on this, you know? We can all like bully this guy into submission until he leaves the internet and whatnot. Chat, give Phann $1,000 million and I'll make a mod that gives Sterling a weenus. Like, weenus penis. You know that one, like, you ever seen that one video by like a certain Decooters about like my weenus penis? That one?
I have not.
Oh, it's amazing.
The only thing that I know about the only thing similar to that is from Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware, where the person playing Dr. Coomer says, "Gordon, my penis weenus is tingle wingles."
Wait, what?
It is our way into the depot.
Wait, Phann, why does your character like he exclusively fucks huh? Wait, what did that mean, Jinx?
He's down.
Hold on. Oh. I mean,
Where did that suddenly come from?
I mean, mothers need love too, so you know.
It's Bose. Your character looks like he exclusively fucks
What do you say?
I wouldn't say so, but anyways, yeah, they're all grouped up here, so I'll just place them here.
The alarm sounds and Surfing joins immediately.
I don't know if you heard that though, but that sound like that cut off voice line of Wolfgang. It was just like, it's just like echo briefly. It's coming back. We have Breaking Bad and Gnome 2. Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
HLVR
so,
AI.
Yes, that's a very funny YouTube series.
Oh, okay.
And stream series. It was all broadcast live because it was an improv thing.
Yeah.
They did one for Half-Life Alyx with the Gnome run.
Mm-hmm.
And they did another one with the entirety of Breaking Bad.
Uh-huh. Oh shit.
And now they're sometime this year they're gonna start Half-Life 2.
Mm-hmm. Gordon, do you want me to see you do cock push? Wait, what?
Yeah, they said some shit on that stream, in that series of streams. It was funny.
Yeah.
Gordon, look out! Hotted boobs ahead. Tits big ones.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Gordon, oh, Sami, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Alright, let me go get this radio.
Oh, I'm fucking washed. Why does Tiger?
It has been a little bit, hasn't it?
why is Tiger Trap always such an ordeal? It's such a small map though, but like, I feel like the density is insane.
It's that, and enemies can funnel in from like everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, one thing I need to mention as well, that funny thing is the fact that, like, I swear to God, I locked down also some other Twitch security features, and they somehow still made it past. Because one of them said, I think it was, account that's less than a week old needs to have a verified phone number, and they literally verified a phone number just to do that. Honestly, at this point, though, I think I know what their game is, and I'm not going to play it, because I'm pretty sure that they want me to, to stifle my growth by trying to input as many security measures as possible, though. But at this point, it's like, the worst that they can do is send just a wall of text of slurs, and I just ban them immediately, and then Twitch just looks the other way. So, I'm not going to stifle my own growth just to watch out for one sad motherfucker. In fact... No, honestly, the more opportunities I give him, the more time he gets to waste, though, because I swear to God, Black Shark is such a massive loser. He had absolutely nothing going on in his life. He basically only just had, like, the Trepang server, and that's it. And my server, I guess, was the closest thing he actually had to, like, friends or hobbies, but, you know.
Same trolls as a person, get some help,
same trolls
and
before?
We'll talk.
Yes, it is. Because... to paraphrase what they sent, in both the server and I believe in the chat, though I did ban them immediately though, but I think it was the same message. They called me a prisoner again, which is the exact same insult I say insult, but like the first in the first attack. And the thing is the fact that this person, I'm assuming because they hold a weird level of respect for me, because they haven't really called me like a direct slur, or at least not one that would actually be applicable, because they did call me a certain other one, but it doesn't apply to me. But they still call me a prisoner, and it just sort of, I'm holding an AA shell for some reason. It implies that the fact they're trying to frame me as a prisoner kind of creates this weird level of respect where they're trying to frame me as a victim. You found his YouTube channel? You did? Holy sh... Wait, did you? Wait, Roof, you have to clarify. Are you talking about a different channel? Or are you talking about, Black Shark? Because... like, Roof, you're gonna have to, yeah, wanna... Oh my god. Roof, if you actually found it, you're at... Oh my god. You have found a fucking... gold mine, if this is real. Holy shit. Yeah, DM it to me. Hold on a second. Also, people are just DMing me right now, joining the VC or not. Do you want Surf to join?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just add him to the call right now.
Yay.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, I don't have him added as a friend yet for some reason. 1 second. And Roof.
Oh, fake friends, am I right?
By the way, 1 subscriber. Okay, thank you for that. That's very valuable. I'm gonna quickly just check this out. I don't think it's... like, it may not be worth doing anything, though, but it'd be really funny, though, if that's, like, the avenue that we can use to, 7 days... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just mute this, though, because I don't know if I want to say this on stream. One sub from his mom. Yeah, actually. Guys, he left. Let's overthrow him. It could be our stream comrade. No, I'm back, Sami. The fact that it was already in a bad mood, that made me feel even better because I got to point and laugh at something. Amazing. Black Shark finally did something useful. He actually added value to the world, being a complete fucking loser.
Yay!
Yay! You know, fuck it though. Like, this is like the best fuck you could do. Like, he thought that he could overthrow the stream. Well, fuck it. We got like a topic to talk about. So now this stream is livelier than ever. So fuck you, Black Shark.
You're the winged beast.
You're the winged beast. that voice kind of did a number. Strong point. I think in strong point. Wait, hold on. I still haven't added Surf to the call. 1 second. Silly me.
Oh yeah, that's kind of important.
Add friends to DM. Surf. Okay, hold on a second. Gotta join.
Huzzah!
Hey everyone. Oh, there goes. Holy shit! I'm just checking the Trepang server as well, though, and there's like 11 pings.
Great.
11 pings.
That was the same amount as the other one. I'm pretty sure, if not more.
Oh wow! Holy shit.
What a loser.
Bottom
Let's just quickly check
surfing the
this.
stream bottom text. Yeah, I'm just here.
Amazing though. You know, I'm so glad though that this guy's got nothing else going on. I'm glad I could mean something to someone though, that I'm actually like, I pissed off one guy so much though that he wants to attack me to this degree.
You
know
live
what?
rent-free in his head.
I just got reminded he acts like a fucking GTA Online tryhard. The only thing that he can ever do is piss off one person, and the only way that he's pissing him off is just doing nothing but low effort shit, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
It's the best thing he can do, honestly. It's sad.
Strong point.
Like,
You say that,
hit me up when you
I
got
play
my
Pokemon
fucking
Showdown in competitive.
Like, hit me up when you got my fucking IP address. Try a little harder, buddy. I really just tempted fate right there, didn't I? You know, if
You're an idiot.
Right now, if
Kid's dumb.
if something really fucking horrible happens to me and I start spewing slurs, assume I was hacked.
Well, yeah, duh.
I mean, he's not even on my
He's
level.
not even on my level. I could say so much worse shit than he does. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it's just. Sir, if you want to take this, yeah, you take it.
I already took it. I know what Pip. Just as a
Maybe you
reminder, me and
jinxed it.
Pan were.
Oh my God,
me and Pan,
Jinx.
I know Pan could do worse because me and him were in a VC one day, and I was just randomly talking, and he figured out where I lived. Where I go to college, you know, it's the funniest thing in the world.
You keep mentioning Funky Town Mall. Eventually, someone's gonna triangulate that shit.
I know, but if it was anybody, I'm glad it was you because I know that you're actually smart enough to realize that me telling you where it is isn't really going to do anything.
Nah, I wouldn't do anything to you for that.
Yeah, and I also have multiple reasons as to why that I wouldn't be too worried.
Yeah, it's. I just find it funny though how like just the location is just Funky Town Mall. You gotta make a move to a place.
Town Mall.
You gotta make a move to a place that's right for you.
I've never been in there. You know what? I should go in there one day.
Jarvis, they can
check out
fight
the
a
Funky
headless
Town Mall.
dozer with the Amcar. You can use crits, and that would probably do okay. Well, without the headshot multiplier, it would be a bit painful, but still.
Jarvis, make him play Fargo's mod Eternity Mutant Fight while only being able to use peripheral vision.
I mean, if Pan knew where you live. You can never get within 10 meters of you. 10 meters is gay range, and Phann is not gay.
Gay. Yeah. Or is he? But the
don't egg on chat to keep doing that, please.
And even still, Surfin has a gift from John Browning.
Yeah, I do. I have a gift from John Browning, a Venezuelan Mauser, and now a Hassan escort. I'm gonna be honest. The more I look at the Hassan escort, the more I realize it's just the we wanted to make a Benelli M10 or M1014 or like a Benelli M4 at home, but we didn't have the technology to make it to make the trigger not fucking shit. Because that trigger is god awful trash.
Jarvis, put him in the shot collar laxative muscle killer machine I'm making for Phann. What the? Jarvis, give him a job application. Everyone's just roasting the fuck, still roasting the fuck out of him. Like, holy shit.
Because we've been dealing with this shit for so long, everybody's tired of it.
Yeah.
Because trust me, I'm tired of it.
Isn't Hassan a fucking... I actually don't know. The only Hassan I know is Hassan Piker because he's based.
Jarvis, provide a therapist for him. Bruh, no therapist is taking Black Shark. He's too far gone. The dude is like, you can't unfuck someone who thinks that breaking a random hose by accident will put him in jail for vandalism. Which again, it's kind of funny that he's doing that because he was so worried about like something just so innocuous getting him in trouble. Now he's doing shit that could actually legitimately get him in trouble. He's on that fucking jonkler mode.
Jonkler mode. No, Jonkler is too effective. Clown mode.
I didn't even see a single Russian officer. You guys just killed them all so quickly.
Sorry, the world looked red. It looked very much red. By the way, go listen to that song made by the person who made Ultra Kill. It's amazing.
Wait, what songs are it?
The world looks red.
Oh my! Everyone's just doing Jarvis requests. Like Jarvis, dirty bomb his house. Jarvis, doom him to an eternity of glove-tastic. Jarvis, make him marry a Kardashian. Jarvis, make him talk to Kanye. He would like to talk to Kanye. Jarvis, put him in a mental hospital. Jarvis, send him to the Diddy party.
No!
Like, if someone who's like, when I browse Reddit and like, cause like, there's some subs you're automatically subbed to. Though when I'm automatically subbed to. Like,
what was the about?
The Diddy's not a good person. That's no bueno. That's no good. That one's not.
Yeah, please don't.
A musician to rival Ian Watkins.
Now, the one that I was gonna say is Jarvis, put this man in the Parawiggler.
Oh yeah.
Jarvis, make this man watch GTA Online videos for 20 hours straight.
Yeah. Jarvis, make him listen to Tom McDonald. He would listen to Tom McDonald. Like anything that involves with him, like engaging with chuds or chud media, though, is something that he probably already does. Like you see his posts, he clearly listens to Tom McDonald.
Look, from
Jarvis,
the way
make him buy stock from Tesla.
He legitimately does remind me of a fucking GTA Online tryhard that can't do anything.
Yeah.
From the attitude, from like the shit that he associates himself with like constant tactical gear and shit like that. Actual most threatening COD player.
Jarvis pisses pants. Jarvis altered his vein chemistry with the contents of this garage.
Jarvis, make him play Biker Heist on Death Sentence solo.
Biker Heist ain't that bad. Is Biker Heist that bad?
Biker
On
Heist Day
death
1
sentence.
is rough.
It can be rough.
Especially on death
It
sentence.
can be rough.
Man, we're not talking about baby mode, piss baby mode death wish. We're talking about death sentence. not lies, not spicy tactics death sentence. We're talking about vanilla Payday 2 death sentence.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Original 1 down difficulty.
Jarvis, weirdly, there's chromosomes in the correct pattern. It can be respectful. Hey, maybe don't say that part. That sounds a little. That might be a little bit like wrong-headed there. I know what you meant, but like, don't blame people with different chromosomes. Like, don't blame the chromosomes on that. There's people with. There's might be people with that you know, behave fine.
Little eugenicsy,
Look.
don't like it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm all in good fun and making fun of this motherfucker. But whenever you start stooping down to the same, too close to the same level, then it gets like a little. It's starting to get boring already.
Yeah, just avoid saying that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because frankly, there's nothing that he can say to us though that would be more insulting than what we could say to him. Though, judging from what we've seen though, because at the very least though, the stuff we can mention are true. And
Hard pack, did I get it? Fuck.
there's the wiretap donation.
Davey.
Thanks, sir.
You know what? Let
Putting that
Cat
Taco
host
Bell
this
money
one.
to good use.
Oh, can Cat host? Oh, I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. All right. I'll let you briefly host then.
Okay. It's
told
not gonna be
I told
wild.
Roots-
Yeah.
I told Roots that whenever I get back, because I was driving to the dorm and the stream happened, I told them that if I get on, I will donate 100 bits because I still had 100 left over. Because I bought $5 worth of bits, and I said, you know what, I'll do it.
Nice. And there's your one wiretap redeem. So if anyone donates your bits tonight, you know, if it came a bit late, like I assume Annie might do that because she's not here right now, but she might come. If that happens, she'll just waste $1 because I've played wiretap. All right. What am I in
Remember,
for?
chat, you can donate 100 bits for us to play Gold Rush.
Right. I'm assuming Raid isn't supported anymore, right? Somi, you couldn't be any more wrong. It's getting regular updates.
Somi, yeah, it's getting all the updates it's getting are fucking cool.
Yeah. Like, Somi, it's
Mug
still
Team's
alive.
working on a new update right now.
Yeah, as we speak. It's amazing. Next update is coming, yeah.
soon-
One inspired by Crime Boss of all games.
That reminds me, I need to play Crime Boss. I haven't bought.
Oh, yeah. New adventures await, buddy.
Wait, buddy. Man, I miss the old games. Right? Well, new adventures await, buddy.
You have more miles when you do your files.
I fuck computers. Computers.
I fuck with my banks on.
Hat on them.
Oh,
My little blue hat.
in and out, like
I like
a computer.
computer.
In and out, like a breeze.
Everybody-
A very good rich breeze.
Everybody listen up. This bank's funny. We are leaving.
There's no doo-doo. We fuck us. This is
Fuck
a
us.
conversation about sex.
Text. Do I want to make it out of here alive?
No.
Do I want to fuck money? I do. I want to fuck that money. I want to leave with this bank's money. Listen up. This bank's ass. Spank that ass. Spank, spank. Yeah! I want to live to see tomorrow.
Oh, that's a classic. Oh god, I love that.
I have that whole bit saved on my computer somewhere.
Right, Rod.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. I didn't just remember it. I forced myself to remember it all because how good it is.
Oh yeah. Can you remember the
Because
chains
Dallas
bit?
is the funny man.
Can you remember the chains
No.
bit? Aw.
No,
We leave it with
because
this
I'm
big
an
look
idiot.
out!
Listen up. This is a goddamn lookout.
We
Yeah,
leave it with this big look out! I just ate that big health kit when I barely lost any health. Why the fuck did I do that? Washed.
Me when I'm a scout with 124 health.
Me whenever I'm Phann.
Wait, here we go. Thanks, Toxic Issues, for getting us started. 1 out of 1. Did she sub again? Why does that never create a notification? What? Thomas game has a bow and arrow to reference that one American soldier with psychopath low key. There's no bow and arrow in this game. Yes, I subbed again, lol.
No.
For some reason, that doesn't create an actual on-screen notification. I don't know why.
Annie is too based for Twitch.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Annie, though, you missed our old friend Black Shark. They actually tried to come in here, both in the Discord server and here, and all he did was maybe disrupt the stream for like 30 seconds, and then the chat's never been more active now because we're all actively roasting that loser.
And now I'm here. I'm here to not help. I'm leaving. You know what? You can deal with the tank yourself, Phann.
You know what they say about me this time? No, they were actually all targeted towards me, Annie. They didn't say anything about you. They was only targeted towards me. They kept calling me a woke slur prisoner. Rude. Yeah, I was wanted to mention to everyone here is that the first time they came along, Annie was actually offended that the guy didn't really say anything of note about her. Because I guess they just assumed that she was a straight cis guy. Woke being an insult. It was so wild to me. I mean, it's like saying, I mean, if I'm awake, I don't want to, fuck sleep. I don't want to be asleep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Salmi.
That's why I have so many restless nights and totally not due to college being shit.
Yeah, I just want to listen to this, because there's 2 trans people right now in this lobby. Also, both previous times it happened, I wasn't out yet, so I missed out on the transphobia. What? I have never heard anyone. I have never heard anyone say any trans were damn, I can't believe I missed out on the transphobia. Huh?
Well, remember, Annie has at least 22 different reasons as to why that she should not worry, and that they should be, and that the person making the insults should be worried.
Look, they could have done better, is all I'm saying. I didn't get the full experience. You'd be asking too much though from that Xbox 360 tier troll. The guy still lives in 2016. What? What happened?
Flare.
Oh, damn. Also, what are the differences?
Annie, you did miss it. I did compare them to a GTA Online tryhard.
Yeah.
It's so accurate, though.
There's, I don't notice any changes in the AI yet. Popping in for a sec on your lunch break. Okay.
Oh shit, somebody get
yeah, damn though, that,
barricade. I gotta get help.
I already got it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just getting shot to shit now.
How's that night shift treating you, Annie? 2016 was a peak year for gaming, not so peak year for hate crimes, unfortunately. Oh, that reminds me as well, 2016. This month, Homefront the Revolution is gonna hit its 9th birthday. Oh shit.
Are you gonna do a playthrough of it?
I already did that last year for its 8th birthday. Maybe I might do some. Maybe I might play some of the co-op though. Actually, that would be cool. I don't know if I could do it on the day, but around the time would be good. Homefront was a good fucking game. I don't care what people say. The Revolution, Homefront, the Revolution. I hope you mean the Revolution. Love
no, we're talking about the original. The original Homefront.
No, the Revolution though is like.
Mile.
I love the Revolution. Yes, I swear. Yes, good. You mean the
Sticks and-
Tislers
Sticks
TC
and
port?
Stones may
Wait,
break my
Annie, you're not in a
bones, but
position to
goddammit, we
make
should
fun
have
of
a Dublin
it.
Revolution.
Wait, Annie, you're not in the position to make fun of it because you said you liked it.
Phann, I could still make fun of my favorite games. I make
fair
fun
enough.
of Ultra Kill all the time.
Okay, fair enough. What in God's name is Homefront? It's oh shit. It's a series that a series of one game and it's better reboot. The first one, I make fun of whatever I want. That's why I spend so much time in your chat. Oh boy. Homefront is if North Korea took over America. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, basically.
Where's that fucking sniper? Oh, all the way the fuck over there.
Dig in, you chaps. We must keep them back.
So what am I supposed to notice anything different about the AI here? Because I don't notice anything.
They're just being more proactive and they're spawning
Yeah.
more reliably.
Where's that sniper? I see the tracer, but I
There's a
don't...
flamer.
Do you get to eat people in it? No?
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Fog.
Oh shit, there's a flamer right there.
Barricade protected.
Just mind that bombardment.
Yeah, I will.
You play as a group of rebels doing hit and run attacks. Yeah, guerrilla warfare, basically. And again, I've not played the first Homefront though, but I just don't care to because that game is straight up a COD clone and just like, and I hear it's a really bad one too. Whereas Homefront: The Revolution takes more after Far Cry, and it's a pretty decent Far Cry clone, and I really love its atmosphere and whatnot. Like, I mean, if you want to see the VODs for it, I mean, I have a series on my archive channel if you want to see it. Oh my god, I'm so getting shot to shit here.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Equal Opportunist is a really good skill. It just makes me feel safer.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It is.
The near future style of the reboot is peak. Did you know that we're actually 2 years away from Homefront: The Revolution? Because Homefront: The Revolution takes place in 2027. It's like every good part about the 2016 monocolor style. Yes, it's so good. But those little pops of color with the blue or red. Like, it's so good.
Ow.
Sorry if my gameplay isn't like super engaging looking though. I'm just focusing on chat.
That's why you have us.
Yes.
So that we could actually clean up.
Yes. Again, I know how Almir feels.
Yeah, but Almir's mainly playing Payday 3 and
Yeah.
not a good game.
Yeah, true.
Remember, Chad, if you donate $100, you can see Pam play Fear and Greed for 24 hours straight.
No. That's not even worth $100. It's not even worth $1,000.
How much would
Like
it be worth?
$100 in 24 hours? Like how much is that's like less than minimum wage, buddy.
That's significantly less than minimum wage.
Yeah,
You'd pay
you
for
know
it.
what? He could play Fear. If you donate $100, he will download Payday 3 and play Fear and Greed. This is obviously a joke. Please don't spend $100
Yeah, just
Save
give me
up-
$100 and I do
$100.
nothing. Just give me the money.
Okay, okay, fucking XQC.
Hey, come on, I have better content than him. Come on now. Like SQC
yeah.
will literally play a video and leave his computer.
Yeah, because the only thing the only thing that likes his content are
Significantly
12-year-olds
less than
or
minimum wage,
12-year-olds.
but significantly more than your unemployed ass is making right now. Buddy, come
Yeah.
on, the job search has been tough.
No, it's definitely hard.
Like,
Yeah, no.
I just got an
I
email-
would say as a
Yeah.
I would say as a joke, try harder, but no joke. To get the Taco Bell job I have, it took me 5 months.
Yeah. There's like I was almost gonna get a job through an agency, but then they said like basically the company is like, oh, they're actually pausing their projects until like the end of May. So okay, hopefully no one crashes. What do we have to do to avoid a crash on this map? Do more NSFW voice work for easy money. My question is, Fug, what do you mean by more? What did you mean by that? I have never done that before in my life.
Screaming to death on Trepang 2, I guess, because
That's not
hearing
safe for
people
work. That's not
die
safe for
isn't-
life. Pretending to get adrenaline
Yeah,
is
it's
pretty
pretty
NSFW.
yeah,
In theory, I mean, I guess, well, not in theory, in a very literal.
The real money's in reality. Oh, hello, Blitzer. Welcome to the stream. Didn't expect to see you here on the raid stream.
you see, NSFW doesn't necessarily mean sex. It could mean other things. If you don't donate, you go into the cordyceps powder pool. No, you just get sent to the primordial soup. Do you realize the words on the Taco Bell logo spell out Taco Bell? Yeah, I have to see it every time I go to work, and I fucking hate it.
Wow,
You never
that's
played
fucking
Rainbow
wild.
War
I
2 or
didn't know
watched any
that.
content? I just thought it was a DOA Starbreeze game. I see it's very much alive. It was DOA, but then it's getting updated again. It's a very nice niche game.
No. The video.
I got the STG.
Mills grenade.
STG acquired.
Wait, is the Mills good?
Yeah.
Mills grenade?
Nah, it's
Yeah.
it's a bit worse than the.
I just caught a live
343.
Confederate in RDR2. What's the plan? Blow every single one of his limbs off. Start with the arms.
All right, can I host again?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. It's called a live Confederate in Red Dead Redemption 2. What's the plan? Immolation. Tie him to the train tracks. Oh yeah, Sami, he once teased NSFW art, then on April Fool's he posted a drawing of his persona on a forklift with the caption, "I'm not forklift certified as is not safe for work art." I will say that, yeah, so about that actually pissed off a lot more people than I expected though, but for entirely different reasons. Did I ever share this to the community at all?
No.
Not that I remember.
Okay, so, how do we put in as few words as possible? So, basically, like, I've kind of always had a weird relationship with, like, drawing anything risque or whatever. Always been a bit uncomfortable with it just due to how I was specifically bullied in high school, and so therefore was very, very, very cagey with what I drew. Like, I tried to avoid anything that could be, like, in the realm of risque at all. These days, obviously, I don't really mind it as much, but back then I was really scared of it. And I thought that, like, a fun April Fool's joke, though, would be to say, like, oh, I am going to, like, you know, conquer my fear and do this now. And then I just post that, though. And people were actually, they weren't pissed off that they weren't getting NSFW art. They were pissed off the fact that I felt, they felt like that I was playing with their emotions because I said that I was getting over the fear. And someone said that, like I was actually more happy that you were getting over a personal fear over the actual porn. So, and then when I read that, I'm like, oh, I fucked up.
What do you mean? OSHA is scary.
Yeah, I guess, though, but still. Yeah, it wasn't very cool on my part, though, but I've compromised, though, so I draw a lot more, like more risque stuff, so, like, whatever.
The Fire Emblem engage. The
Yes.
Fire Emblem engage
Yes.
outfit.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh god, he's popping up.
This shit makes me go feral. It was a joke after all. It was a like, let's just say that the setup to the joke was really involved because I tried to get really convince people of it, and it worked a little too well, we'll say.
And can you buy the functional piano real quick?
OSHA is so scary.
Do I
For
have
every
to?
pallet,
I haven't bought any upgrades, but if you really want the piano,
Do you? Please and thank you.
is it just the working upright piano, that one?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay!
Do it again.
Buys functional piano, gets taunted with Among Us.
Let's do countdown.
I hit you with the 2 meme songs, Among Us and then the beginning of Brutal Angel Season.
Hey Surf, did you know you can buy original Browning Auto 5s for like $300 or less if you look hard enough?
Yes. Yep.
Whoa.
I gotta do that.
Solo Big just says the fucking Among Us letter. As someone who writes NSFWs for shiggles, I get it. I do it literally because my therapist told me to. That's valid.
No, that's a very fair thing for a therapist to say. No, that's fair.
Yeah. I used to have.
I mean, I will.
Annie, that's based. Can you please? I would say stop being based, but I think that's physically impossible for you. Keep on being based as fuck.
God, I have such a base community though, and it pisses off people who are cringe, like Black Shark. I'm gonna honestly, I'm gonna feel like a fucking. Imagine after all this is not actually Black Shark, and I've been dragging his name through the fucking mud for ages now.
Whatever.
I mean, I never liked him anyway, but like,
Nobody liked them.
no.
Oh yeah, chat. Here's max out Blam Fu.
Oh.
It didn't do anything because of desync.
Nah, I saw it.
Trust
There's
me.
pieces
Okay,
everywhere.
For me, okay, so for me, it didn't kill them immediately.
Okay. It looked fine on my end.
Okay, I just had to wait. Never mind. But yeah, no. To explain this, Blam Fu, whenever you max it out, every time you punch an enemy with a grenade, it will explode, and it procs Pickpocket too. So what happens is that the explosion will go out, then you get the healing, and then you take explosive damage. So it can save you at 1 HP if you punch it with a grenade, and you only lose like maybe 4 points of health.
Surf is a Raid World War II
So
nerd,
what
yes.
Yes.
What level do you unlock Blam Fu at? Because I'm probably quite a ways off.
30.
Oh, I have... Okay, I should probably actually check that.
Yeah,
So
and
with
start
Master-
punching people with your grenades.
Yeah, so with Master Grenadier, you take 50% less explosive damage. You take 50% less explosive damage, and with Blam Fu, your own grenades do 50% less damage. So you just get like near immunity to your own explosives.
Amazing.
So
If I
you
take
can just become a serious Sam Kamikaze and
Wait.
just go and
What
punch
is-
a flamer 3 times. And they die.
What is this message here? If I take my schizophrenia meds, Phann stops streaming. What do you mean by that, buddy? We don't exist,
Your
John
meds.
Griffin.
Chat, take your meds.
You don't exist, John Penguin. 106. We do not exist. Take your meds, and everything will return back to normal in 5 seconds.
Help me.
Thank you for your condolences, John Anton Lazar.
Wait, thank you for your condolences. Wait, what?
That's
just a
I'm
kind
making
of
shit up on the fly.
That's kind of word salad there, buddy.
Bless
I
you
am
for
just
your
throwing out
business.
words.
Phann, you're a video game character. Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Listen, Ethan, you have to wake up. I know this is sudden, but the stream is taking place in your dream. You need to wake up. Wake up! Fug, if that's referencing a Simple Flip stream, that's baseless, Fug.
Luigi house but mansion.
The rats are here.
What do you reckon they're keeping in there?
Alright,
Let's open the damn thing.
Fug just got way more based.
Without further ado, shall we get
Phann is an
Luigi House
advanced
Mansion.
AI like Skynet. We're watching him learn in real time. Like learn what?
No, he's a bioweapon learning in real time. You gotta get it right.
Learning many beautiful things,
Also,
like
fuck
my
this knot in
sexuality up here.
particular.
That's what the sexuality stream was about. Yeah.
Learning
Yeah.
human behavior.
Oh yeah, Pan, by the way, Blamfu one-shots officers, so you can run to a group of officers and just kill it. You can just run to an officer, punch him with a 343D, and just kill him.
Oh my god.
And
I like
also,
to ride the car.
with the new...
We.
Yo, Fug's playing TF2 over here.
Yeah. Some people really shit on this raid, but I actually think this is one of the best ones. Like, I mean, the cart's a bit slow and you can't speed it up, but like, I don't think it's bad at all.
I do this raid whenever I want to grind for kills on my weapons.
Pride flag, straight face, question mark.
There could be more enemies. You're right, Fug. We could just have Darktide level up spawns.
1,000 Nazis.
You gotta say it with like the cadence of Connor from Detroit Become Human. 1,000 Nazis.
What was the number? Was it
28 blamos.
28 stab wounds, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. 28 blamfoos.
I never played Detroit Become Human. I maybe have only watched like RT gameplay it though, but I just know the fucking 28 stab wounds. Did give him a chance, huh?
It's so good.
No. I'm adding Poxbusters to this game. No,
No.
Fug.
Don't. No.
You have to add
Excuse me.
let's see here. You have to add Mind Flayers from Ultra Kill in here. That'd be funny. Or Gutterman. That'd be even funnier. Just Kane Gunner.
Can I send you Anthrax? No.
No. Those are easy to make. Fair enough.
Pill letters aren't filled with anthrax, they're filled with powdered sugar.
Poxbusters would actually be, yeah, Poxbusters, yeah. I keep on saying Poxbuster, it's
Add the best
Poxbuster.
enemy of all time, a Helldiver's Charger in close quarters. I haven't played enough Helldivers to really know what that is. He begged you to stop, but you stabbed him again and again. Did you feel anger,
there's an officer.
hate?
I'm getting him. I'm getting him. I'm getting this motherfucker. You think you can spawn extra enemies to make the game more fun?
Holy fuck! You wiped out the whole squad too. Damn, you gotta give him a hand.
I'm clipping that shit. Hold on.
God.
Bringing a new definition to here
You
comes
got a
a
pretty
hand job,
decent
Terry.
shot of it, I think. He wiped out the whole squad. Last time I tried to make enemies detonate, it would just crash the game in Payday 2. Oh boy, he's too fast.
He's too fast.
Dambro got the whole squad to put the laughter in slaughter. Oh, Alex Woogie, thank you for the raid. How very fitting.
Oh, hell yeah, thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello.
More people to learn about my autistic obsession with this game.
Raid, like Raid World War II? Yes, indeed.
Hell
The Blatant
yeah.
Peak.
This game is actual peak. So
Love Raid,
I'm about
yes.
to sound like I'm about to sound like a madman here.
Yep.
I've talked about it before, but chat, if you don't know, I actually do like this game more than Payday 2.
No, I get that. I understand that position.
Same. Yeah, Surf and I had this discussion the other night. Just the fact that like Raid just feels more focused.
Road
World War
2.
What? I wouldn't say like it more than Payday 2, but Payday 2 is also like my favorite game, Lamau, yeah.
Yeah. It's just that. So I went through the pipeline completely backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck this opposite.
Oh god.
I love it.
Can you do blam
Payday
food
2
with
is
a
like ice
thermite
cube with
grenade?
sprinkles. No, I tried.
It doesn't work.
It's not considered. It's not considered. Yeah. Finally made pastry cake thing.
When are we getting a Ready or Not stream? I don't know, because I played Ready or Not like a while ago. Like actually like around near launch, so like 1.0, and maybe the game's changed a lot since then though, but I didn't really like it that much, partially because of skill issue. It just, I don't know how entertaining it would be because I'm so bad at it that I'm probably gonna be dead for most of it. So it's like, I don't really know how to make that entertaining if I just keep dying.
So I'm gonna be honest. This game's like a finally made Sunday, where it's focused, it's clean, you know what you're getting, and you're getting a really good dessert. Payday 2 is just the people coming out, kicking over your fucking Sunday, and shoving a giant bucket of like chocolate, vanilla, and whatever else they could fucking find in your face, and giving you the giant spoon and saying, "Eat up."
Yeah. Did you play single player or multiplayer? I played it with friends. I did play it with friends, and it was rough. Way better in terms of AI. They don't shoot you through walls as often. They still set up amp. Okay, at least they don't shoot you through walls though, because it felt like I was just Ready or Not stream consists of Phann meg dumping a civilian at least once. That would absolutely be in character for me, because at this point, friendly fire is like a regular fixture on this fucking channel. Like, I will just do it. I will just murder the shit out of people who don't actually should not be shot.
You know what?
Any can
Fuck that,
attest.
Civ.
Any can attest. As you can recall, one time in Day of Infamy, I point blank meg dumped her with a Fuller Auto bar, and she will not live it down at all.
I'm sad that she never told me this before, because that's fucking hilarious.
It was funny. Yeah, I don't know where the hell to throw these grenades, so I'll just throw them.
I'm presenting it to the police. You know what? Fuck that Civ. You know what that Civ did? Do you know what that Civ did?
What did that Civ do?
Absolutely fucking nothing, but he deserved it anyways because he was standing right in the line of fire.
Right, so the AI only really tries to shoot you through walls when you fail to kick a door open and they hear you. Phann ranked the Raiders. I would say that Sterling is my favorite. And then after that, Kurgan. Then Rivet and Wolfgang are kind of tied in a way. I think I might actually like Rivet a little more than Wolfgang, actually.
I do like Rivet.
Rivet has really good lines.
Yeah. Wolfgang is just, he's here for the ride.
Yeah.
No,
Because like
you let
Wolfgang is like the
less
goofy
because he's
ex-Nazi.
gay.
Let's get. Do I want to?
We were actually talking about this the other day.
Do I want to raise the fucking like the homo?
Is he?
Huh?
Is he actually? Because I remember him constantly having lines about like, oh no, like basically like one of his downlines is him basically saying, I hope Mrs. White doesn't forget me.
Well, I mean, that doesn't imply like romance or anything like that. He's got a picture of a dude under.
He has a picture of a man underneath his hat.
It's himself. It's himself.
Why would he have a picture of himself under his hat?
Because he's
in case he
narcissist.
forgets who he is.
So I like Wolfgang. Is that a funny voice out of me? Wolfgang are certainly my favorite. Yeah, I like all the Raiders, like pretty much like more or less equal. Sterling has like the top priority though because Blammo. Like I think that Sterling is like if Raid popped off as much as Payday 2 did at its launch, Sterling could be like a gaming icon. I'm convinced of that. Again,
as if he isn't already.
Rip in peace to his voice actor, by the way. But like, I like all the Raiders though.
Look, if Payday 2 didn't overtake Raid, if this game didn't die on arrival, and also if Payday didn't already have really good characters,
mostly.
Yeah, no, Sterling. Because I think my favorite character in Payday 2 is still honestly Funny Man Dallas. Sterling's better. He's so much better.
Like, I just think that the banter between the characters throughout missions though really adds a lot of more layers to it. Like it's better than Pay to the Heist actually.
Yo, you should let me go up the stairs. You should let me go up the ladder first. See if I get bombed again.
Do it. Go ahead, big man. If you include Payday characters, the WW2 characters are definitely up there. Absolutely, yes. Yes. It's all A tiers all around, yeah.
Fuck.
Absolutely.
I'm getting bombed. Fuck this shit, I'm saying.
Okay, it seemed to work. None of them are better than my beloved Bodhi, though. I don't know how I feel about Bodhi. Like I'm not.
Who wants to fight? I want to fight.
I'm not a huge fan of some of his like deliveries. Because like when I think Bodhi, I think like in this like moment of silence here, I can only think about that taser got destroyed. Oscar worthy, like.
So Phann, I have a better question for you. Who's better, Sterling or Sydney?
Where's this leading?
You can't put his two romantic partners next to neck and neck like that. That's unfair.
It's not leading anywhere.
Hydrogen
I just
bomb
want to see.
versus coughing baby.
Baby.
Yeah. I think I can guess who's who, honestly. And like, here's the thing. I will actually, in a way, I would say Sterling simply because while I like Sydney a lot, I don't blame you if you don't like Sydney. Like, if you don't like Sydney, that's 100% understandable.
Why wouldn't you like her? She's a good swimmer.
Yeah.
It's the voice, obviously.
So I don't mind the voice mainly because I hang around with Australian people a lot, and at this point, I am an honorary Australian. So Sydney's based as fuck, but also you're making me pick against Sterling.
Oh yeah.
That shit ain't happening, bud.
Yeah. Sydney is very loud and annoying,
at least she's not Joy.
Yeah, Joy is Joy is essentially Sydney, but if Sydney had a bad voice actress. Because the thing about Sydney is that the one thing that I will say that I will religiously defend is that Sydney. I don't think Sydney has bad voice acting because her voice actress put her entire ass into that role. Like she knows how to scream and project and shit. Joy sounds really amateur to me. Yeah. Sydney's VA did an incredible job. It's just, do you like the way this voice sounds when she's yelling? And some people say no, and that's like totally understandable because she is objectively shrill, like by definition.
Yeah.
She makes Clover sound deep. So yeah.
So I'm gonna quote a Russian Badger thing. Basically, Sydney's really good in bed. Some people just have to have earmuffs.
Yeah. Get 2 Confederates this time. Because back to work when they go in, they did it perfectly. I just hate how loud she is. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Let's do Amber Train. See how well that pans out.
I wonder if that cloaker's feeling something different whenever she calls him a cloaker fuck.
Sit at my dick, cloaker. Oh,
Yeah.
how did we forget that
She's-
line?
She's so me.
When Sydney says, "Stay down, little doggy," some people's ovaries melt.
Hell.
That is true. That's very
Ooh.
true.
I'm very partial to
what?
the line where
I
she's
did
like
tell,
goes full high pitched. If you don't have ovaries, they'll grow some and then they melt.
So I did tell.
Yeah.
I had this really funny statement to tell an Australian friend of mine. It's like, hey, I'm playing Payday 2, and I'm forcibly dominating these cops with a hot Australian punk rocker.
Hell yeah!
And he just went, nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a good time to mention, like, my favorite pager line from Sydney though was the one where she goes all high pitched and goes like, "No problem here, Control." Like that one is like so good.
All right then. We find where they've stacked.
There's another train parked.
Because apparently that's her voice actress doing an impression of a different character she voices in a different game.
Search the wagons.
I think some Final Fantasy thing or whatever.
Top though. Is this
Got it.
Does it look like the Amber Room?
There we go.
Then is Amber.
Hi.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's Killer Maid is actually
Aye.
something I've heard an Aussie say to me, which is wild stereotype much. Did you get hired for Arc Knights? I think it sounded like that she did.
but more things to do?
Yeah, but yeah,
she would
Georgia
do
Van
good there.
Cuylenburg is really good.
The wagon is
Boats.
top bloody.
That's
Hey,
good.
we're loud now.
Cables to the roof.
Arc
I
Knights.
should buy the special edition
I've
of
never
Raids. I get the golden grand.
Someone gave me a key for it because I'm lucky. Like, Tonus gave me a key. Honestly, if you see a beta access, it's like feels weird that you don't have a key for it. Like the special edition.
Meh.
Feels like they should just give it to you.
Honestly, I should probably not get it just for like extra bug testing, just in case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking
Just to
anime?
make sure-
I just realized I
Just to
forgot to
make
check my
sure
damn
that shit
proficiency. I
doesn't
forgot to
happen.
check my damn proficiencies again. I'm so washed.
LeBron fucking James over here forgot to get bland
Oh, damn
food
it.
because he's fucking washed.
I mean, we just started the raid. Do you mind if we just go back to the camp so I can quickly do that? Is that okay?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
I'm just gonna do that. Yeah.
I still put that quote on because somebody in the Discord server made like a quotes chat, like a quotes thread for like dumb shit that we say in VC, and it was me and Fug, and we were playing Trainwreck, and I just said, "All right, everybody, don't forget Strongback," and I realized I forgot Strongback, and I just straight up put in text chat, "LeBron fucking James over here forgot to bring Strongback because I am definitely good at video games."
Amazing. So let's see. I can probably unequip Strongback for Amber Train, so I can take Do or Die. So melee enemy with a 60% chance to detonate it for the time being.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It's still pretty good.
Do you want to gamble with? All right, professional Mr. Pan. Let's play a little game. Will your grenade explode or will it not explode?
The Amber Room in one piece.
I'm curious why so many of the Raid World War II talents are oddly specific with numbers. Does anyone know? I wish. But I don't know, maybe it's just because, I don't know, maybe they're just precisely, like, know what the breakpoints ought to be, and so they just do something very precise with some guns are good with the skill and some don't benefit as much, and vice versa. I don't know.
Am I gonna have to explain the assault crit build again?
I don't think you gotta. It's just big damage, there you go.
I can explain it. I don't care.
I don't really expect to max out Blamfu this stream, but we'll see. Also,
Okay, for a second, Pam, I thought you were the one that brought lead bars while you're using bamboo.
no, I haven't brought lead bars in a while because bringing that actually routinely fucks me over because eventually I need an explosive and I don't have any. Also, by the way, thunderstorm update. It seems to have completely stopped for like the past like hour, so that's great.
Did you know that Canada has only seen one F5/EF5 tornado in its lifetime?
I hope that does not increase at all. Sorry. I know you get it. I know Arkansas gets hit with that shit like all the time.
These assholes.
Whoa, curse of tornado upon ye.
Yeah.
You say.
Yeah.
No, as
So
long as it
here's
doesn't
the thing:
destroy
we
this-
have
Oh, yeah,
the
sorry.
United States has not had an EF5 tornado since 2013.
Yeah.
Yet that can be heavily argued against because, you know what? I'm kind of a weather nerd, so I'm just kind of going to go into it. So, a place that I know of, Bologna, Arkansas, was hit by a EF4 tornado in I think 2014 or so that wiped out most of the town. And the reason why it did not get an EF5 rating is because in the photo for the damage consensus, there was a tree line that was completely unaffected 100 yards away.
Oh.
Yet in the 2013 Moore tornado damage consensus photo, there are power lines that are still up, like completely fine power lines that are still up that aren't replacement power lines.
Oh, okay.
80 meters, like 80 yards/80 meters away.
Uh-huh.
So if you take all the if you cross-reference the information that should disprove EF5 tornadoes, every single one can be disproven except for one. Because we're in the age where we can easily get wind speeds from like mobile Doppler radar, but the enhanced Fujita scale only basically just goes off of damage, which is stupid. Say the El Reno, Oklahoma tornado was like 2.7 miles wide, I think, and had a wind speed, like a measured wind speed of I think over 200, I think like 290 miles an hour or something.
Yeah.
But it was bumped down to an EF3 because it didn't really hit that many like big areas.
Okay.
Because if it hit a big metropolitan area, it absolutely would have gotten one. Because whenever it was first evaluated, it was an EF5. Then it got demoted down to an EF3 a couple months later. Because the enhanced Vegeta scale is a fucking scam, and we should be using something that actually goes for wind speed.
Hey,
Yeah,
sir,
no, I'm
has
kind of
anyone
a
ever
weather
told
nerd.
you that you're a nerd?
Yeah. Honestly, half of this shit mainly comes from the fact that I did see an EF3 tornado wipe out an entire town whenever I was like 8.
Oh Jesus Christ! Someone just said that's barbecue weather. So damn,
It
I'm
is
far away from
barbecue
you
weather.
guys. Jesus.
Oh, they were getting the additional room.
Oh, right, okay. I don't want to be like straight on the other side of the map again though, because like last time I really fucked up on bunker
don't worry.
busters.
You'll be
Don't
fine.
worry,
You have
I'm
bamboo
here.
now. Things get
Don't
hairy.
worry,
Just
you're-
punch somebody with your grenade.
Have a 60% chance to blow up. Only
That's
a 60%.
more than 50.
Yes, true.
Yeah?
Watch
You're
it.
just playing dodge build.
Watch it just be like Fire Emblem. You know, don't worry. Sterling hits these.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Sterling actually hits these because this game's RNG isn't a piece of shit like FB6. if Waffle House ain't closed, it don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, that is very true. If Waffle House is open, you know that a weather event isn't super dangerous.
Motive in the maintenance shed. Let's take a look inside.
Hey, over here! The damage wall! Great! Slap that dynamite on there.
Though I will give Waffle House credit. Their prices, not too bad.
How are Waffle Houses though? Because like I don't have any in Canada. Like it's just
Right.
foreign to me.
Shittier Denny's.
We don't have Denny's here.
I haven't had Denny's, so I can't say, but I like Waffle House. So I should go to Denny's at some point.
I mean, it's not the worst thing on the planet.
I
It's
mean, you can
definitely
have worse,
not
like...
slop.
I mean, you could have worse, like McDonald's.
McDonald's.
It's a stage you can select in every fighting game. Yeah.
Very true.
So speaking about that, I got reminded like that school project that I had to do.
Yeah.
I put Don't Act Dumb as the music because it was like, oh, you need to have some type of background music, and I was just looking at Don't Act Dumb, being like, if this thing's not going to play too great, I at least want it to make some kind of statement. So I just put Don't Act Dumb.
Nice. Yeah, all the
because
wait, sorry, 1 second.
because
Alpha holds.
the last.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alpha
Go ahead.
holds a partial grudge on McDonald's.
Me too. I don't hold a partial grudge. I hold a full grudge because my first job was at a McDonald's, and I had the shittiest coworkers there because whenever they figured out that I would actually do my fucking job, they stopped doing theirs.
Amazing.
And one time, like, my town got hit with a very bad storm, knocked out most of the power in the town, and the only fast food joint that was open was obviously McDonald's, because fuck my life. So, and every single fucking manager decided not to show up that day. They took off.
Uh-huh.
And so we had to they had to get a manager from an hour fucking away just to work.
Yeah.
And it was so fucking busy. Unironically busier than where I work at Taco Bell.
In Taco Bell is where you sometimes get like people who order like 30 items in one go.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm talking about like line, and Taco Bell is usually like on Fridays. We get like fucking lines that go across the parking lot at times, and even then it was still busier there. So even then, it was busier there, and I was having to run the kitchen by myself basically.
Oh
But
shit.
luckily the manager that they got was actually really good at his fucking job and was able to make it to where that we got out on a good time. But halfway through a third of the way through my shift, I just see a bright white flash inside of the room, and the next thing I know, the bun steamer stopped working. Because, yeah, so if you know that, it sucks. So, McDonald's has two different bun steamers. They have like general steamers, which are for like McDoubles and shit. It's basically just like a roller. And then they have fish. They have fish bun steamers because for fillet of fish, they use a completely different steamer.
Okay.
And it can only hold two at a time. It can only hold two buns at a time, and we had to use that.
Who orders the filet o fish? I can see why.
But here's the thing: since everybody's power was out, they were ordering shit like mad. I'm talking about like six, like basically like $100 worth of food at a time.
Oh
for like
shit.
every order.
Oh my god.
And then a week later, my boss forces me to come in 2 hours early to clean a grill because nobody else wanted to fucking do it, and then said, yeah, no, you're going to be doing that tomorrow. And I just called it the next day and said, fuck you, no. I'm done.
Yeah. Sorry, I just gotta catch up on chat here. So, let's see. So, you fed too much of that. So, Alpha was fed too much McDonald's as a kid. Surprised that you're even still alive. And then someone said that Popeyes is goated, and then someone said that Popeyes is bland-ass chicken. I've had Popeyes, like, recently, because I went to go hand in a resume, and they're happening at Popeyes nearby, and I was like, okay, I might as well just try it while I'm out. Treat myself a bit, though, while I do this stupid, like, job searching thing. Had it, and I thought it was okay. I thought it was at least better than Chick-fil-A. I would try it again. And also, to my knowledge, Chick-fil-A doesn't, Popeyes doesn't donate to, like, conversion camps, so yeah, I guess that's also a good thing. And also, hello Emmy, welcome to the stream. Nobody should be ordering a Filet-O-Fish. I've actually had Filet-O-Fishes before, though, and like they definitely do exist. They exist. Oh, like Emmy,
As the thing
like,
you can eat that won't kill you.
like Emmy. Oh, I mean, you were in the Discord server, but by the way, if you're not in the Discord server, there's a Discord server. It's very good until the troll comes in, and then he gets banned, and then everything's lovely once again.
If I'm in the Discord server, half the time I'm playing either Raid or Ultra.
Well, come on. Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Come on, come on. Yeah! Finally it procced! Someone
I'm
clip
getting
that.
out of there.
The 60% chance my ass. Someone please clip that.
And all I'm saying is I've had moments where I made sure that I was at tier 3 Blamfu, not tier 4, and I punched and I got a grenade explosion like 5 times out of 10.
Oh my god. So, I have homemade chicken at this point. I'm tired of this Chick-fil-A slander from this twink. I didn't like Chick-fil-A, and
I mean, you just click the button that says
I crave
clip
that fast food fried chicken sandwich, you know? Oh, have any of you had Jollibees before? If you like...
No.
If you like chicken skin, that's the place to be. The chicken skin is amazing. It's so crispy. And the gravy that it comes with is also really good.
You don't like your skin? Take it off.
Wait, what?
Take off your skin.
You know, fuck you, rip your skin off.
No, but this like, fuck you. Cable manages your nervous system.
You know what? Fuck
That's
you.
bad
Phann.
cable management. Rip them out.
You know what, Phann? Fuck you. Throws thermite directly at you.
Let's see. So you clipped it. I'm proud. Yes, I'm proud of you, Emmy. I'll check it after the stream.
We're all proud of you.
And
but
then,
no,
I never tried...
I know you're wearing a gas mask. That shit ain't saving you from thermites.
So never tried Jollibee because I heard about this hot dog spaghetti. It's a Filipino spaghetti. Yeah. For some reason, Filipino people do that.
It is a Filipino thing. Yes.
I don't know why. I legitimately don't know why.
She's like, you know what? It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I may look Filipino, but I'm not. I've actually had people like especially my mom. My mom, for some reason, just due to the way she looks, Filipino people will walk up to her and start speaking in Filipino because they think that she's Filipino, but she's not. I don't know. Well, I guess that's just when you're Southeast Asian. I guess you get to a point where we all kind of start to blend together. Because again, no face reveal though, but I have I'm Asian, but I have a darker complexion. Oh, hey guys, Mr. Beast here. I have hid $2,000 inside your skin. First person to get it out wins.
Hey guys, Mr. Beast here. I hid $1 million inside of this train. The first person to take out this train and get it is considered a winner, and you will not get arrested by the police.
Just imagine you have like a Mr. Betts, I did what you said. I didn't find anything, and now my skin hurts. Sad face. Just like
I got Doomsday. We should do the Doomsday card.
Ooh, amazing. Yes. Naxor reference, by the way.
So. Fug. Thermite grenades. Thermite grenades can be used as termite grenades. Just burn them out. If you feel something crawling under your skin, remember to set a thermite grenade. Remember to cover yourself in gasoline and set a thermite grenade at your feet. It'll stop.
Oh, let's do a full stop with Doomsday. Why not? That's a nice lengthy raid.
I've done it before.
Thankfully, keep a gasket next to the mega thermite in my basement.
Yeah, John Trepang doing that, setting yourself on fire with thermite grenades. That almost happened to you again whenever TF-27 put you in the immolator.
I have like thrown a criminally low amount of thermite grenades because I just can't find the right opportunities to use them because I'm kind of mobile. So
blow shit up. Just blow shit up, you get more.
Yeah, like for demo, I'm not throwing enough fucking grenades. This is kind of the reason why I don't play demo a lot, because I just keep forgetting to throw grenades. There's nobody in my basement yet because Cat's not there. What do you mean by that, Emmy? Are there enemies in front? Yes, throw nade. Yeah, I probably should do that. I just been playing this as just like assault, but shittier. Well, shit assault. Select card. Okay.
There was a whole discussion about it in the Discord.
I guess I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
You do it in the last like.
Emmy wants to put me in her basement.
Cool.
Don't worry about it.
Is this just what trans people do?
So remember, kids, it's not to do anything NSFW. It's just to play Warhammer.
Yeah. What do you think two trans girls do behind a closed door? We're spending the next 12 hours playing Nurgle versus Necrons.
Amazing. Like, why are there just so many things that have like a weird like the people who are like, why are there so many things though where there's like a fandom of it, they have people from the fandom on both sides of the spectrum, like complete opposite ends.
Because you have those with media literacy and those without media literacy.
So just for this, since you're playing Doomsday, I brought a double barrel.
Nice. Doom looking a little different than I remember. Yeah. Which track are you humming there? Cause
I've got the shotgun. Sean's got the shotgun.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think it was inside my server. I can't believe that someone in my server said that they didn't like the Doom 2 Super Shotgun. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like, excuse me, that's
literally
like the best
gun in the game.
Ever.
It's literally like, it's the workhorse weapon in that game. If you're not using it, good luck with the chain gunners.
I'm gonna be honest, in terms of, it's one of the best feeling shotguns, but it also breaks the balance of the game so much, I can see why people don't want to use it.
In Doom 2 or 2016?
Yes, Doom 2. It absolutely breaks the balance of the game.
It's necessary in Doom 2.
Yeah.
With the amount of enemies you have to face, you need that firepower.
Yeah. Doom 2016, then you have an argument there. Then it's like, yeah, it's a bit too strong. Relatively speaking.
Burn, Nazi scum. Bitch.
Die, monster.
You don't belong in this. I jumped over a Nazi, punched him, and got an air boost. I just did it. I just did an explosive jump.
I'm just having too much fun just like jumping around. Also, I just want to talk about just how nice the art is on the card as well. Like, they did not use AI, which is great, and this is just a lovely Wolfenstein reference.
Get in the damn truck.
Why does that bug happen where someone stands on the roof? What the hell?
Fuck you, I'm jumping.
Well, he could just do that.
By gate closed.
Hold on, the prompt is weird on this gate here.
I'm playing Dusk. I'm bee-hopping around with a super shotgun.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
What? Wait, are you okay?
Door stuck. Truck stuck.
Just back up and doing it again.
No, I can't. I'm trying. It's not working.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, you can
Oh my
eventually
God.
get it
Truck
through. It's fine.
stuck.
It's fine. It's fine. We just have to throw the stuff in there. It's
thank
okay.
God.
Don't
Oh.
worry about it.
Also, by the way, chat, if you haven't played Dusk, go play Dusk. It's great.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember my a friend of mine gifted to me that for Christmas one year, and I like beat it so quickly. I had so much fun with it.
I have actually started a tradition of my own, where every Halloween it is Duskoween, where I sit down and I play through Dusk.
Oh yeah. Quick, name your favorite
Nice.
level from Dusk.
Oh,
Erebus
dear
React-
God.
Erebus
Erebus React is
Reactor.
pretty good.
Escher Labs.
Escher Labs is really
Escher
fun.
Escher Labs, hands down. Cause like MC Escher is like probably one of my favorite artists ever, and anything that references him is immediately peak. Like I fucking love MC Escher. So
Please report to
I was gonna, of course, I was gonna love the Escher Labs.
Oh yeah, Phann, I forgot to mention, whenever I got the Gabriel plush, I played 3-1, and I got my fastest time on it while the Gabriel plush just watching me beat the shit out of him.
Nice.
Well, you got your Gabriel plush, and then you pointed your 1911 at its head.
Yeah, cause fuck
Hold on.
that cause fuck that
Am I
bitch.
stupid? Hold on.
Yeah, wrong
Yeah,
side.
you are.
God
Wrong
damn.
side.
Wait, the waypoint's not appearing for me. At least not on like my HUD, only on the map. Because someone else
It just
drive,
used
I
the
don't.
map.
Hold on.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming over.
I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm bad at driving.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do. It's just I'm a little scared to drive.
No, that's fair.
One year I nearly got T-boned in a no, I got into a collision at a roundabout though, but the damage wasn't too bad, but I felt really upset after it. Wait, then I found my way.
My very first car accident, I slid on a road with a very thick layer of ice on it and rear-ended a truck and took out the front quarter of my car.
Oh my god. Oh
So,
Jesus!
nobody was
actually
hurt.
I have a funny story about this. I was having to take my grandma's dog. I had to pick him up for some reason. I forget the exact reason why, but I had to pick him up, put him in my car. So I put him in my car, and then and then I forgot I had my music on a little bit too loud, so he starts freaking out, and I have to get control of him. And while I'm not exactly paying attention, I back into a power pole. So now I don't have a back bumper.
Nice.
So
Oh,
my
Jesus.
car looks like white. My car looks like white fucking trash, like crack cocaine mobile
Oh,
without
no.
a bumper.
You need to send a picture of that. I need to see what your the
Okay.
Arkansas mobile looks like.
The fucking Site 23 mobile.
Also,
No,
while you're at it,
I
can you
put-
show us a
I-
picture of your dorm room door with all of its numbers in full view, and also your credit card and your social security number?
No.
So let's see. So Svug says Sorgi parallel parking hard. It is. The closest to a car accident I had was when someone ran me over but parked early enough so that didn't hurt me. Their wheel like. Wait, what? Why did I send a message full of nothing? Why did it just let me
Did
do
you press
that?
space?
Yeah. I'm surprised that even let me send that message. Ran over my knee and
Oh,
scraped
ran over my knee.
Ow. Ew.
Poor Fug.
You're lucky it only scraped you.
Bear with me.
Let me in.
Hey,
Door one.
cable.
Okay.
Door number one?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Superb. The device is connected. Let's hope it works.
Fucking Fug just Falcon beat the car.
Oh god. A
Fuck you.
Breaking Bad reference, Emmy? He had a reason to post that and he just forgot. That happens. I gotta try this. Come on. Okay, I think that worked.
There you go. Hold on, I have 100%. Got him.
Hey, he's good. He's dead. I mean, he's open now. Where?
He's open now. Phann.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He is dead. Bingo. Got the notebook. Good. Do not lose it. We live to fight
Money.
another day
I love cash.
Yes.
He's open.
He's open now.
Yeah.
Enter his rib cage.
Cage. Rib cage spelunker. Like one of the basically the only good line from Tyrene from BL3.
I don't know why I need to ask this in a race stream. What would be your subject number? I'm not sure. No. I guess my answer would be 451. I suppose that would just, you'd be asking, like, what's your favorite number, I guess, is like, what would be my subject number would be that. 451.
My number would be what you used to spell out Raid World War II.
You were thinking 440 for you, Phann. That's really close to your actual answer. Is there a meaning behind that number, or what? Because the 451 thing is just an immersive sim thing. There's no meaning? Oh, interesting then. Pure
Also,
vibes.
Fahrenheit 451.
Yes and no, because people say that like the originally came from that, but like I don't think that was like the intention.
It was the so the original thing. The reason why that started was because Looking Glass Studios, whenever they were working on System Shock,
Yeah.
the door, the keypad lock number was 0451.
Yes, and that's the reason why it's not.
And
it's not fair.
a lot
not
of
Fahrenheit
and a
reference.
lot of people. Yeah, and a lot of people who looked too far into shit thought it was a Fahrenheit 451 reference, when in
Yeah.
all reality, it was just funny. It was just coincidence.
Yeah. I like how you if you put that number in Gloomwood, it just blows up the safe and kills you.
Yep.
Like honestly, fucking based.
451 is the hello world of immersive sims.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Actually.
What's really funny as well is yeah, if you do it in Sulaco, it electrocutes you, and if you do it too many times, you get an email from the dev saying, "Please stop." Every time you do it, we kill an innocent VAC bot.
Oh no. Oh, Fug's down. Honestly though, like Sulaco is not an immersive sim, but it has some elements that like rub shoulders with it. Because one time I tried to defuse a bomb by throwing items at it, right? And one of them happened to be a mug. It fell a bit short, but the liquid in the mug actually short-circuited the mine.
Oh, that's funny.
Mug.
Yeah.
Mug. Like Mug Team? Is that a raid reference? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be that guy.
Yeah. But yeah.
I hate being that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. When's another Trepang DLC come out? I don't know. Don Trepang.
I'll say this every time when somebody asks this. Give the devs time. It's basically just either soon trademarked or they're actually done with the game.
Yeah. I actually don't know. I mean, like, realistically, like, I mean, if there is new content, I would, I would be, excited to play it and whatnot, though, and I would like to contribute to it.
We got all the gold.
All right, okay. Funny coincidence, by the way. No, not coincidence. Funny thing, actually, though, when I like shared that one screenshot of like, like someone trying to ask, like, oh, when's an update or whatnot, and then I posted it in my server and also the Trepang server and Trepang General. And then someone said like, oh well, the Stark wasn't necessary, and some guy who's both in the Trepang server and in mine, he actually left my server over that post. I'm like, okay.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, who fucking cares? Then you're just just acting like a baby.
Normalize being a bit snarky to their fan base. Normally being a bit snarky. But it's like, I don't, like, realistically, though, I don't know what else they could add that would actually feel, like, super different, because, like, to be perfectly honest, when people keep, like, talking about, like, horde modes and whatnot, making their own horde modes, like, look, they're into that, that's totally fine, but for me, it's like, there's only two ways it can go. You're either fighting legions of enemies that just look different but behave the same as existing enemies, just reskin mall cops, or you're fighting hordes of just ridiculously overpowered enemies. And like neither is interesting.
I ran into this myself because I went through a massive Trepang phase last semester, and I did make my own horde preset, and what it was what I basically did was mainly thing I changed is that on like the normal quote unquote mall cops of it, I gave them a little bit extra health, but I also gave them higher move speed, higher walk speed, and like higher accuracy. Basically, like doubled all their accuracy stats, so that they're quicker on the draw and more dangerous. And even then, if you play the game like basically the same way as you normally do, just a tiny bit faster, it's still the same fucking thing. And then the Black Ops that I made, I had to tone them down a little bit because I made them way too annoying. But also, like for example, like this one inside meme that I have for myself is I made an incendiary shotgun guy, and I was in the middle of sliding, and he no joke perfectly tracks me and blasts me in the fucking legs, and I couldn't react and just killed me instantly.
Let's see, catch up on chat here. Is there anything I want to Trepang 2? It's more horde maps, but I've accepted the fact that it's probably not happening. Like, I think the only update that Trepang needs, quote unquote, is just Steam Workshop, because then you just have all the content.
Either Steam Workshop or make it easier for people to share around, mainly for like making it easier to share around horde maps, because right now you either have to do it on Reddit, which I don't recommend because it's Reddit, or join the Discord server, which I also don't recommend because it's full of fucking dumbasses.
Let's see. Need to take revenge on TF27. You blew up the safe house, John Trepang. What more could you want? You blew up the safe house.
You blew up my fucking hangout house, man. Like, come on.
Trepang 2 World War II. Like, you killed all of my clones and you blew up my house. Like, he wants to kill the voice actor.
So a certain person that we used to have in the Phann base, kind of said the same thing to me at one time, and I just told them no.
Wait, ask them what, sorry? Asked you what, sorry?
You asked me, oh, we need a game like Trepang 2 in World War II, and I just said no.
Wolfenstein? I don't know. That's close enough.
Just go play fucking... Honestly, if you want something to tide you over between Trepang 2 updates, I just recommend playing other games, because this happened with me with Doom Eternal, where I tided myself over waiting for Horde mode by playing a fuck ton of Doom Eternal. And by the time Horde mode and the new levels came out, I was so burnt out, I only beat them once, and then I just went like, you know what, I'm done.
Play the New Order.
So
I played the New Order a few times.
If you're gonna tide yourself over, please, for the love of God, play other games so that whenever you come back to it, you're coming back with it with actual fresh eyes.
And then also, what's someone say? Like, kill the quartermaster made on the director. I mean, I just like, I'm not, I don't know. They're fictional characters. The director doesn't exist. She can't hurt you. Go play Nubby's Nugget Factory. Watch where Gen Z plays nowadays. Because that's the thing, though. Because like, I've had like conversations with someone about like this. Then they kind of said like don't you want like sequels to like games you really like or whatnot? Like, theoretically, yeah, though. But like, I can live without those sequels. I can just play other games. Like, it's not the end of the world. Go do hard drugs or whatever.
It's like.
The director definitely isn't pretty. Like, not even the one that not even the design that I made. Titanfall 3,
I will say the design that you made was actually pretty, but the thing is like, it's just, I feel like it was just made as a giant meme.
Yes and no. I mean, that's just kind of what I imagined in a way. I did sort of think like, I'm making her pretty. That's kind of the thing. But
it's like It's like so much Trepang too. It's like you can only play that game so much before it just all runs in your brain.
Yeah. These cougar-style woman.
I mean, I did make this joke. Trepang 2 players and Calamity and Terraria Calamity mod players all want the same thing. They just want a pretty woman that will just burn them to death. If they find it hot.
Yeah. I finally got out of that game. Yeah, like it honestly blows my mind just how many hours people can put in Trepang. Like again, nothing against that. If that's your favorite game, that's great. Like I'm not saying that that's bad. It's just that I'm in the game and I just can't fathom playing it that much because I have 50 hours in it and that's it. Some people have hundreds and it's like, what?
Me over here with 426 because I got really addicted to horde mode and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna stop.
Mm.
Hyperfixation just hits different, man.
Yeah.
But
And even my like hyperfixation games, like I don't even play them as much as some other people. Like the only game that's hit that level is like Payday 2. And I played that when I was like, you know, younger and had even more time.
yeah.
Like even RoboQuest I have like only 120. And I felt like I was playing that a lot.
Well, I mean, in terms of actual time, like, yeah, it is actually a lot.
Isn't that one of the bad jokes?
Got that
Look,
guy.
Let me try to open the vault. Sec. Hold on, don't set off the alarm. Be careful.
Yeah.
As much gold as we can is gonna be.
Okay, good. We don't have to. Okay, good. We don't need to.
Spring.
Yeah. I forgot strong
An
back.
outlaw raid if you need
I forgot
one.
fucking strong back.
You, LeBron fucking James.
God.
I forgot strong back too.
Why does this keep happening?
Resistance agent.
Good
Like,
thing I brung it.
Phann uninstall now.
And uninstall.
You are skill of noob.
We're still a noob. Pan, what is your ace carry? What is your ace proficiency?
6 343 grenades.
You don't
Multiplayer
deserve to
will-
play this game, You don't deserve to play this game, you motherfucker. You need to go play. You need to go play on easier difficulty. You don't need to be in this very hard lobby while I'm over here. While that person's over there sitting with like maybe 20 hours.
Me installing newbies go back to normal.
I used to use newbies go
Yeah.
back to overkill and
Oh, that mod is so toxic.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
Do not leave yet, bitch.
Do I have bombers flying close?
Ah, damn.
We got 9 out of 12.
Okay, at
we
least you
got
don't have to
9
deal
out
with
of 12.
Yeah, at least you don't have to deal with tanks.
Honestly, the whole newbies go back to overkill thing, I don't really get because Payday 2 really isn't that fucking hard.
It's just people who won't, like, just don't want noobs to play in their lobbies and whatnot, and I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'll give you a tip. Do this thing called turn your lobby to friends and favorites. That's all you have to do.
Newbies go back to overkill is a mod that auto kicks players below a certain level, right? Yeah, pretty much.
It auto kicks players who are under a certain level or don't have a certain amount of playtime met.
You can even, like, I think I remember at one point you can even tweak it so you can kick people, like, for certain perk decks.
Yeah.
Which is also, like, at that point it's like, no. Dude, if someone on my team is running crew chief and they're a high level, I trust they know what they're doing. In fact, I
You
think
know
them for
what?
the buffs.
I'm gonna use it for the opposite and kick people who use hacker.
Oh no. I mean, honestly, that's valid. Some people would call you a base for doing that.
I'm not gonna do that because one, that's annoying as fuck, and two, you shouldn't be running that mod, and three, you shouldn't be running that mod. Just let people play what they fucking want.
Yeah. Okay, at least I
Because I've
threw all
said
my
this
grenades.
before, I will shit on hacker as a meme, but in all reality, just play what you fucking want. I don't care. As
Yeah.
long as you're not being an asshole, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He said the line.
I heard
He
him
said
say.
blammo.
I heard him say, "Pop goes the weasel" on my end.
Haha. Because like in all reality, I kind of join in on the hacker shitting because it's funny.
It's acceptable because everyone knows Stoic is mandatory. You're not completely wrong. Stoic is very good. Stoic sip.
Stoic is mandatory. No, yeah, I play Stoic and I would say not really. You could use other things, but it's just the thing about Payday 2's balancing is that there are things that are clearly like struggles. Like you need to have a like you need to know exactly how you're using it to get through it.
Yeah.
Like Biker.
Oh yeah.
Like Biker's a perk deck is not good at all.
You mean Bandit, right, sir?
Yeah, I do mean Bandit.
You need to use Hitman in my lobbies, or enemies target you 25% more frequently. Wait, does Hitman have like in your mod bug? Like Hitman has a less target chance. That's
No.
interesting.
It's a meme. Probably a meme.
That's just a joke because Hitman's kind of a nothing.
I guess. You shit, but okay.
It should apply. It should apply to Sicario as well because Sicario is Spanish for hitman.
You saw your real name in a game and got scared before remembering to put your real name in it.
I will join on the hacker shitting because I also played the other crutch deck in the game, which is Stoic.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that you can actually just shoot the planes with your guns and it still does damage.
Still? I thought they nerfed it.
I was mag dumping a plane with my Thompson and it started spewing smoke.
Oh. One time, like, there was a time where you could actually just shoot, like, one round from a C-96 into a plane and it would just, like, destroy the plane.
It's because they forgot to put damage fall off on the plane.
How to destroy a plane in a single bullet.
Honestly, it made the plane objectives a lot more bearable. You haven't played Payday 2 in 2 years, you might get back into it. You should, it's still good. You know, not like that other game. Like,
What, Overkill's The Walking Dead?
Yeah, that one.
I would high-key honestly pirate it and play it on stream if I could.
So, I don't know, since I'm new to, like, the whole, the whole Overkill thing.
Yeah?
What exactly makes Overkill's The Walking Dead so fucking terrible?
It just wasn't finished. But you
It
can't
wasn't finished. It was a completely directionless mess.
But for very understandable reasons, the development was just like just one of the worst development cycles you've ever heard. Basically, like it's just bad. Too long for this chat. Yes, yes.
You know what? We could save it.
It all starts with the Valhalla engine.
Oh no! And also Bo Anderson.
Yeah. So we could save it for like I don't know, fucking like Wednesday or something.
It does all start with Grin.
Oh god, Bo Anderson.
Can we just put a bullet in Bo Anderson and call it a day, please?
It's Bo's. Like, I don't know how Ulf and Bo turned out to be such different people. Like, they're brothers, though, but, like, Ulf seems like a very down-to-earth, artistic guy, and then Bo is just the sleaziest businessman you've ever seen. Just without, the
Ulf has just
money.
recently said, in regards to Den of Wolves, he said, if you play it and you don't like it, just fuck off and play something else. That's literally what I do. Like, I don't care. Just go play something else.
Yeah, like
So
Ulf has
honestly, with this, from what I understand from the shit that Ulf Anderson has had to go through,
yeah.
it's either you turn into like the same businessman, or you just turn into one of the nicest people on the planet.
Yeah.
Luckily, he turned out to be the nicest, one of those like nice people.
Like Ulf is an auteur. Like that's how good he is at doing shit. At least as far as I'm concerned. Like, you know, that's why I assume that Pay the Heist is as good as it is. Epic mental break moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you push your own sibling to psychosis, kooky face.
Buddy.
It's like you know, wasn't that far off from like how Wolf was characterized in Payday, like, having gone insane and shit. Oh, I finally got like a stat award.
I honestly feel like if you change some things around, Wolf is just Ulf Anderson in terms of like character, where it's like, from what I understand, Wolf went insane after losing his business to economic recession. If you basically just change that to Wolf who lost his business because his brother driven him to the brink, that's just Ulf Anderson.
The lore is not recession. It's an investor got cold feet and pulled out. And that's literally what happened with Gwyn and Square Enix. Square Enix gave them funding for something, I can't remember what. They got cold feet, pulled out, went bankrupt. That's literally Ulf's story. And I'm back. Hello, Alpha Styles. I'm glad Phann decided to stream after I got
I learn about Starbreeze and Overkill Lord, the sadder I get.
Also,
the sadder I get,
also,
and the
like,
more
John
I want to clutch,
Trepang,
and the more I want to clutch in my emotional
John Trepang is also getting over. Sorry, John Trepang is also getting over a flu. That's interesting because, like, how many fucking sick motherfuckers are there? Like, I'm sick. Cat was sick.
Me.
Yeah, Surf is sick. I don't know about Fug, but oh my god, the gold bars just flew everywhere.
Yeah, some of the bars are physics objects around here.
Oh, amazing.
Other people in the server were sick as well.
Yeah, like I'm sure you can still hear it in my voice.
It's all going over the internet waves. It's all going over the internet waves.
Yeah.
I'm giving you my disease through the 5G.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Fortress. Interesting. A lot of people who work with got sick too. I thought I was gonna get sick due to the back of my mouth reacted a few days ago. Oh. And then
the back of my throat stopped hurting, but now I'm just congested as shit.
I think like Game and Skull had like issues with fucking like food poisoning or something.
I think. I don't
2025, the year of disease. The pestilence
sore throat stuff, he knows what everyone... Yeah, basically the same thing. Like, it started off with a sore throat, massive fatigue, then the fatigue and the sore throat went away, though when I'm congested and have a cough. And I lost my sense of taste for a bit, too.
You know what's funny? So I got Burger King whenever this stream started, because I was hungry.
Oh, yeah?
And, so as soon as you said I just lost my sense of taste, yeah. I ate a chicken fry and it was like the blandest motherfucking thing in the world.
Burger King sides are styrofoam. They're shit. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Awful.
Their burgers are actually decent. Their burgers are
bad. Like, decent size and have a good charbroiled flavor, but like the sides are terrible.
I'd rather have Burger King than McDonald's. Oh wait, no. I could self this, guys. Watch this. I could totally self this. We'll be fine. Stealth.
Bruh. Bruh. Why would you do that? Burger King sides or Burger King foot lettuce. I'd rather eat Five Guys. Yeah, I could totally take on Five Guys.
Yeah, I could take on Five Guys.
Yeah.
I find it funny how one of my coworkers was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you fight 100 gorillas," and I said, "Okay, but I'm smarter than most of those people because I'll just bring a gun." I have a gun. Thank you
Why
very
would
much.
100 people fight one gorilla when 340 million people can fight 10 billionaires?
Yes. I would.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to be a part of that.
$10 says these officers don't be
How many guys? Like, look at Solo Fixie's message. Wait, so you've been sounding like RFK Jr. for a while because of your sickness.
Oh my
I am
God.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like the vaccines give you autism. Beef tallow. You want to charge a billionaire's?
Eat more beef tallow.
Yeah. I'm gonna charge a billionaire's house like it's the fucking beach in World War II. I think it's COVID 20. I'm glad it's not actually COVID though, because COVID actually fucked me up pretty bad. As far as
I
sicknesses go.
specifically took a test when I got mine, just to be sure.
Yeah.
A funny thing, chat. Earlier this year, I did get COVID at the beginning of it. It sucked.
Yeah. Like, normally, like, as sick as I get from illnesses these days is about as, like, what I am experiencing now. It's not really that bad. But COVID, like, I was bedridden, for a day. Like, it's funny, like, I woke up, I felt, like, okay, maybe had a bit of a sore throat, took a COVID test, when it came out positive, oh shit, and then, literally, over the course of the next few hours, I felt myself actually just deteriorate, because I was doing some, like, housework and whatnot, and just, eventually, I just sat down on the couch and just lied down. My mom saw me, I'm like, I can't do this anymore, I'm, like, so sick right now.
So, you know what's funny, Phann?
Yeah?
Same thing basically happened to me. I was having... So here's the thing. I got called into work
Yeah.
because it's like somebody called in and they asked me and I was like, okay, I'll cover your shift.
Yeah.
You're nice. You've been nice to me. I'll cover your shift. And it was a 6-hour work shift. It was 6 to 12. But I already kind of had a
I'm down, Fug. Sorry.
Phann is dying.
Hey, Pat,
I'm
don't-
also dying.
What does she want me to see? Wait, whoa, where the fuck did you come from? You just teleported. Fug? Fug, what are you
Dad,
doing?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But I'm gonna finish my story real quick. So that happened. So I already kind of had a sore throat, so I knew I was getting a little bit sick. But I was like, okay, I can walk.
Oh, it won't work now.
I can get up and running. I can
Now
get
the
up
guy
and
won't
running.
do it. Oh.
I'll be fine. So, and then over time, I feel myself getting worse and worse. And by like 10 o'clock, I asked my manager, it's like, hey, I'm not feeling too great right now. Can I just get away from you guys just in case? And then clean lobby. And he said, yeah, sure, go ahead. I could barely clean lobby because by the time it was like halfway done, I had to sit down because I started losing my breath really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And I could barely walk from it.
So, yeah, Fug, when I caught COVID, I was fine. And then, I'm setting a little by the second hour, I was actually just out of breath constantly. Yeah, it'll do that.
Yep.
Like, for me, though, like, I don't, like, I was already vaccinated, thankfully, by the time I caught it, but, like, I don't know why, though, but the part that I remember the most, my ass hurt so much, and it's not, like, digestive problems, it was just, like, pain, just muscle pain, my legs and ass hurt so bad. Like, I could barely walk. Like, it would hurt so bad, I couldn't even sleep. Because it hurt even when I was lying down, it wasn't doing anything. It was just pain. It's like, good lord.
But but yeah, no, by the time I got off, but by the time it was that happened, I was like, oh fuck, I can barely move.
Yeah?
And I was out of breath just walking to my car. And this is like a 30-foot walk. It's not that much.
Yeah, it targets your respiratory system like nothing. And there's people who, like, I'm lucky enough to not have gotten any lasting symptoms from it. There are some people who still have, are like, we need to grab a truck, who still have been, like, there's still been, like...
My
Feeling
mom
effects
caught
of
it, and she couldn't taste feet for like 4 months.
That's fucking painful.
Yeah, but no, it's like I called my mom that night and said, "Hey, I'm not feeling good at all.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come home and just go to the doctor there."
Uh
And it's like, "Oh, you got COVID? Well, fuck."
huh.
So I just went back to my house and went to fucking bed.
The game. Oh no,
And it felt
Bugs game crashed.
and it felt like I slept for like 3 hours for like 3 days straight.
Oh god, yeah.
But yeah, no, I know the reason why mine was so bad.
Yeah.
Why did I get 73 gold bars from a fucking extraction?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Epico
So,
access violation, no Lua call stack. Oh, I got the Browning Auto 5.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice. But I forgot to get my like flu and COVID vaccines this year because I'm definitely a reasonable adult. So that's the reason why it was so bad.
Also, it's your beer. Oh,
Also,
happy birthday, John Trepang.
Happy birthday.
Nice.
For
Happy birthday.
For a happy birthday, you'll get a spatula delivered directly to your house in 5 months.
Nice. You never got the COVID.
And also a little,
Jesus
and
Christ.
also a little syringe. Stick that into your forearm, please.
Oh yeah, hooray!
I
I'm
still
an
like the
old
little
bastard
pop
now.
it makes.
Yeah, I'm an old bastard now. It could be worse. Give me heroin. Give me gun or give me death. I love making myself look like a pinhead.
How many kills do I have left on my bar? I've been using that like all fucking stream, nothing else. Oh, less than 100, I guess. Let's fucking go. Let's just max out the bar. Hopefully, hopefully it hasn't been too boring to watch me only use the bar this stream instead of anything else, because I've just been grinding kills on it.
I am anxiously awaiting my Browning Auto 5.
Oh yeah.
I am like
Oh,
a
hello,
level and a
surprise
half
attack.
off from it. Don't die. Dying is against the rules.
Yeah. Can we handle a train wreck?
Intercept a train crossing the bridge over the Elbe.
Depends on how she's feeling that day.
Yeah.
Use the M1 carbine pad.
Uh,
I want to max out the bar though. I'm so close.
honestly, I would love to be able to stay for the train wreck, but I gotta finish something up for my digital photography class. So
Ah, damn. Okay.
sadly, I'm gonna have to get off here. But
All right.
it's been fun. It's been fun shitting on a person that's in the Discord server that's basically anti-citizen one.
Yes.
Because,
They'll probably be back
fuck
though, but
that
like,
guy.
yeah, they'll probably be back, but like at the same time though, the best thing we can do though is to show that we just don't give a shit. Like they're annoying, but that's all they are. They're just annoying and they have nothing else to do. The more they come back, the more they just prove that they have nothing else going on in their lives. Also, what is this game? It's Raid World War II. It's World War II Payday basically, and it's good. Shadow Legends. Yeah, I haven't heard that joke before.
Raid World War II.
I think 3 people can I think 3 people can handle a train wreck though. Although like we did it the other night, Surf, that was like pretty like yeah.
And
Yeah.
I can solo this by dying once. You got this. This is a motivational message. This is a motivational message. You've played more Payday than I have by playing this game. You should be fine. If you die, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Okay?
All right. Yeah.
Do not die. Don't fuck up. Don't act like a bitch about it.
You still don't know what the
Remember,
Discord is called?
remember,
Oh, yeah.
remember your training. Remember your training.
Yeah.
Remember your raid training. Don't die. Don't fuck up.
Yeah.
And remember to run in there with a grenade like you put all your heart in it.
Yeah.
One must imagine the raid Sisyphus happy.
Yeah.
I must go to a different world. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See ya. Let's see. Something the Discord is called. You could check in the about section on Twitch. Like it's right there. By the way, just a quick. Speaking of which, I'm gonna quickly just peer on the Discord real quick, make sure everything's fine. Still gotta keep up the security. I have another ping. Did someone ping me again? Oh, no, it was Emmy. Okay, good. It wasn't like something else. It was actually someone who matters. Sorry, Phann. It was 2 nights ago. To clarify that I know Cat personally, I'm not going to lock her in my basement. Gotcha.
No, she's gonna lock me in her basement all the same.
Yeah.
It's just less. There's just less malice in it than it sounds. But there is still some malice.
Yeah. But honestly, I still can't believe though that like, I'm seriously talking like Black Shark. Like when he pinged every single channel in Trepang 2 discussion and general, like every single one. It's actually crazy just how like much of a fucking no life he is.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna sound like the biggest asshole if it's actually not Black Shark, but I am so confident it is. All the evidence lines up too well for me. The only thing that I know the main connection I have though is that edgy ass last message, and potentially the fact that like I don't really know, like he didn't seem bigoted when he was in the server, but now he's just whipping out the big old like, you know, whipping out the bigotry just all over the place. So it's like, well, was this here the entire time and he just kept it under tabs or what? I don't know. It's not like it matters that much. Precision fire? Okay.
Make it a little easier on us.
Am I talking about him too much? Am I giving him too much of attention, or is it good to roast? I don't know at this point.
It doesn't matter at this point.
I mean, like, on one hand, yeah, you're giving him attention, but at the same time, the attention doesn't matter because, like, they don't have a platform. And, like, no one's gonna remember him. It's just, like, one troll, like, he's just one troll on a sea on the internet. And that's all he's got. And, like, you know, pulling the most bog standard trollish bullshit of spewing slurs. Then, like, if he wants to be proud of it, that's great, I suppose. You know, he'll never actually experience real joy. To be fair, we have more interesting topics. That's true. That's true. It's propaganda. Always propaganda. Wait, Revertem, are you in the Discord server? Because I don't see your name in the server unless you go by a different name. If you're like one of those people who like has a different name on Twitch and a different name on Discord, though, still, like, which is always so confusing. It's Gradient? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you then. Come on, Blammo. Come on, Blammo. Come on, Blammo. Fucking... Come on, did it blow up? Really?
No, I shot him in the head.
Propaganda at them titties.
Ooh, we're getting paid extra.
Surf ain't here to say whether or not we got good or bad side.
Yeah, we're gamers. It doesn't matter.
You had to punch flamers in the face for the explosion to proc. Okay.
Yeah, because technically, it's armor on
We got the good
rest
side.
of the
Okay,
bodies.
great. Every train wreck is the good side.
Where'd the agents put the TNT? You check the crates?
Ain't this game similar to Pay? Yeah, it
Coming
is.
down.
It is surprise attack. 100%. It's the same engine as Payday 2.
It's
You're a modder. You like
It's
spreading
a-
misinformation.
it's effectively a reskinned Payday 2. Not in its fundamentals, but in its presentation, in its core gameplay loop.
Yes.
It's the
it.
the fine details that are quite different.
Is it possible to shoot Hitler in the game? No. Hitler doesn't appear in game. He appears in cutscenes that I skip. Is it the other side? Looks like no. It's this side, I think. There's a prompt. Oh no, it's the other side. It is the other side. Okay.
Also, I saw what you're doing there, Fuggy. You shut up.
Got bad side. Okay.
Drop down here.
Even in chat, Surf can carry us. Oh. Okay. Hey, come on.
It's a sniper.
Blind. Come on, die! But I got robbed. What the fuck?
Coming down.
Okay, there I killed the flavor. Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
It rivets caught me. Don't worry. Oh, get fug. Get fug. Get fug.
Yep.
I can't believe that my pistol got him. What the hell? I fucking scammed.
And that's another explosive placed.
You good down there?
And that's another explosive placed.
I ain't sure about this. Got a pretty big bridge.
That's it, sir. But we'll have to detonate all.
Okay, 15 more kills with the bar.
Ooh, almost done. Train go boom. I don't know how I survived that, but I'll take it.
Wait, what happened?
I was right next to the explosion.
Amazing.
Granted, I had untouchable going, but that doesn't save you from explosives or fire.
An untouchable believer. Finally. Someone criticized me for using it over Pain Train.
I don't know. I like having 8 seconds of invincibility and health regen.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so good to just do a whole lot of things, like push objectives, rescue teammates, kill a bunch of enemies. Like,
Say, top off your health and keep in the fight.
yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm taking a bit of a bruising over here.
Yeah, Untouchable is really good, yeah.
Untouchable's powerful.
Yeah.
Say you run it with a box of chocolates and a pickpocket. You proc it and you run in and melee one person and you're almost guaranteed all of your health back.
Hope that flame, like, stays active for a while.
All right. This is it. Final destination. I'm set. Voltage inside wagon. Show me up with wagon.
Okay, nothing. Oh, got one.
Waiting for this bombardment to pass before I start throwing the gold around.
Yep. Flame stays up for either 20 or 30 seconds. Okay, thanks. Pain Train's fun, but a meme. It just seemed like that, honestly. It does have its uses. You can spam it a lot and whatnot, because it's pretty sure it's the war cry that charges up the quickest. But I don't know. I just prefer Untouchable. That cocaine in the crates, it's gold, buddy. I forgot strong back. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Get in the train car.
There will never not be a day where I just actually remember to bring fucking strong back. Phann, every time you forget strong back, I make flavor slightly faster. I told you not to fuck up. Look, if we finish the mission, it's fine, sir.
All right, we gotta find that spot.
If we beat the mission, it's fine. Mr. Phann forgets strong back. I have to uninstall the game. If we beat it, that's even more of an achievement. It's a challenge run. It's a challenge run.
This is broadsword. Heading for a lift.
I don't prove you don't need strong back on this mission. You don't need it. It's fine.
I
I assume Cat and Fug have it, so it's fine.
have strong back.
Jackpot. What's say we get this gold out of the train, eh, lads?
27 agents coming from Phann now. LeBron fucking James forgot strong out under the coping mechanism. It's a challenge. I swear. I 90% of the time I forget strong. I either bring strong back to raise that don't need strong back, or I forget to bring strong back to raise that need strong back. I swear to God, I need a mod that just reminds me. Like, just rename any loot, any like raid that has a lot of bags or like items to pick up to bring like it adds like a text mod that renames them to just say like bring strong back in brackets so I remember it. I might need a mod like that.
Otter's down.
Because I'm sure someone's made like a localization mod that renames raids those, so I think I might just take the code from that and just do it that way.
Put parentheses at the end of the heist. Bring strong back, dummy.
I was thinking of like just like, you know, train wreck and then in brackets bring strong back.
Take care of
Yeah.
might not make it again.
Show up like a little notification. Okay. Honestly, like I high key need that apparently.
Taking heavy fire. Suck it up. Put him in the ground. Ah, a flare. Lovely. Just what we needed. I don't think.
Where's that flare? Oh god, I don't think we're gonna make it. No! No!
I killed the spotter, so we won't have more for a little while at least.
And does this a lot. Yes, I do forget strong back a lot.
You do this a lot. You said doo-doo.
This game does have tanks, surprise attack though, but they only appear on like a handful of raids, and it's never like Yeah, they're never really like a massive threat, really. Because they don't really move a whole lot. But you can't destroy them, as far as I'm concerned.
The only one where you can destroy them is Last Orders, because if you do it in stealth, you can plant the mines to destroy the tanks.
Yeah.
If they come along.
In the Trigger Trap, I mean, you do, but those tanks, like, they're not actually, like, they're inactive. They don't move, though. That doesn't really count. We're talking tanks as, like, actual enemies that shoot.
Where's that spotter?
I think we got him. It was like up there.
Come on. Ugh, I need to proc pickpocket on somebody. I need bullets.
Yeah, it happens.
There's an officer.
You play this race and it's so broke on gold. Scare is showing up Phann's house for getting strong back. 48 flamers or 1 raid autos with an M1 Garand. I'll take the flamers are scarier. And hopefully that'll keep them at bay if I toss them in the right area. Looks like I did, more or less.
Oh, hell yeah. You basically dropped it right at their goddamn spawn point.
Nice. Okay, that's all the gold off.
Yep, let's go. Alright, fuck this, I'm getting out of here.
Man, you gotta go to the hell called school. Okay, see ya, surprise attack. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Yeah.
You didn't realize you were stream. Hi, Jivy. Welcome to the stream.
Gibby.
I know, I pinged everyone in the server. But yeah, glad you're here. Oh damn, I'm getting fucking peppered here. Oh damn it. Tried to go for pickpocket and got just died. There's to make sure having stream announcements muted. I ping everyone.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry if that annoys you, but like, that's just kind of part of being in the server. Like, how else am I gonna let people know that I'm streaming and get the ping? Fair enough. Yeah,
If you don't like it, turn
Jibby
them
though,
off.
like, I mean, you probably saw it though, but like, in the server though, but you missed the troll again. He actually tried to come on here, and he got, his band got ass, his ass got banned, like, in less than a second.
Yeah.
I think like the fun again.
His band got
I still think the
asked.
funniest bit though is that I checked it when he created the account, and he joined and followed like last Wednesday when I tried to stream and it didn't work, and then he came back today to do it again. Who got banned? Black Shark alt again. But yeah, he can keep doing it, and he's just proving that he's just a completely friendless loser with no hobbies. Like, I am genuinely convinced that that guy's got nothing going on in his stupid life. You know, unlike me, I have like a bunch of hobbies that I'm okay at, and a great community full of people who actually like me. No bitches, no friends, no hobbies. Yeah, exactly. I got all the bitches, I got all the friends, and I got all the hobbies. Arguably, too many hobbies. I have way too much on my plate. But fuck it, we ball. What this guy do? What hasn't he done at this point?
Wait, you get bitches?
Basically, John Trepang, in a nutshell, he's just some sad loser who got banned from the server initially, and he keeps coming back with ults to try to harass us with a bunch of slurs and whatnot. Most of it has been kind of pathetic and harmless, but he did do one thing that, let's just say, made him cross a moral line that makes me completely okay with just putting his ass on blast and just bad-mouthing him directly by dropping his name, Black Shark, because he did something that is unforgivable, frankly, and so therefore he kind of doesn't deserve any privacy or protection. And frankly, again, like, if he wants to use this as evidence, if he wants to try to use this to cancel me or whatever, I have all the receipts of everything that he sent to other people. Isn't he a minor though? I don't know, but he'll grow up physically at some point, and then eventually be okay, I suppose.
He'll grow up and learn that he was a loser the whole time, or he'll grow up and not learn that he's a loser at all, and then the outcome will more or less be the same either way.
Pretty much. Damn it.
That is all the gold whenever we are ready.
Just not safe for life. Yeah, definitely. Did he violate the Geneva Convention or something? Kinda. I really don't want to. I'd rather not say what he sent, just simply because at that point, though, I feel like that I'm just like, I don't like. It's a live stream. I don't want to say it, even if I say content warning. Like, it's not like people. You don't need to know what he sent. But it was a there's not talk about. I suppose I'm still weighing like do I just like I am kind of like weighing like obviously I'm giving him attention by doing this, but at the same time it's like what fucking attention to what fucking platform, and like I'm just showing just how barely bothered I am by this, essentially. Like, it's just funny now. Nothing to do about people like that unless it was illegal and put him in jail. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, probably won't happen, but you can cross your fingers, I suppose.
One can dream.
No, wait. A second, sorry. Hang on. Okay, I can do one more raid and then I'll peace out here. Strange though, hold on a second, because my mom just texted me though, and again, like I have her. Here's the weird thing. I have Do Not Disturb on my phone, and for some reason, the notifications for my mom specifically are supposed to go through Do Not Disturb, but it keeps getting disabled, and she stops going through Do Not Disturb, but I did not hear my phone ring at all. Why does that keep happening? Yeah, it keeps resetting it. What the fuck? Oh my god, it keeps resetting it. I gotta sort this out. What the hell? Anyway.
Excuse me.
He didn't do anything illegal, unfortunately. Oh, close. Flirting with it. Again, that was coming from just a real paranoid motherfucker who thought he was gonna go to jail because he accidentally broke a hose head by accident. Whatever. But, anyway. Automatically ban people with alts like that now, isn't there? Well, as far as Twitch is concerned, this is the first time he's come onto Twitch and done that. We'll see what happens if he comes with the second alt, which is very likely to happen, I think, unfortunately. But whatever. Yeah, though, like, whatever gives that guy joy, though. He'll never actually feel, like, actual joy doing something of value. Not on Discord, but Twitch as well, I think. No, I don't think there's anything like that on Discord, no. Because no one's been auto-banned, doing that. Unless there's a bot that can more easily keep track of, like, that kind of stuff, like, you know, emails and phone numbers and stuff like that. Because he unfortunately did bypass the phone verification because he got a new phone number just to do this. Which, in a way, I admire the persistence. If only used that just to make himself a better person. Like, genuinely. Like, if Black Shark, like, I'll say it full on right now. If Black Shark actually, you know, put down the fucking keyboard and said, like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to be a better person. You know what? I'll respect him 1% more. You know, had he not sent that other thing, though, I would have probably respected him a bit more. But, like, 2% more. But. Why do I feel like he robbed a store to get a new phone or something? I would not put it past him at all.
I mean, you can buy a burner for pretty cheap, but even still, you have to buy cards to activate them.
Yeah. When he's a minor. I suppose, yeah.
God, should their corpses remain intact, deliver them to my lab. The door's the only weak spot. Our explosives should do it.
Oh, I'm just getting that Odin's Fall leg. That's great.
As always. No, I wanted to try.
Hey, not bad. Either changed phone numbers or using parents' phone numbers. I gotta go and it's really need on my winding time. Okay, see ya, Emmy. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Bye, Emmy.
Yeah.
Come on, I don't got all day. Got it.
I'm glad your internet's being obedient for the stream. Yeah, me too.
Smarter than you look, huh? Hot dog.
Like it sound like the Joker or something. Dude, you have no idea. You actually have no idea. He legit is actually on a Joker arc. I am not exaggerating, John Trepang. Like, you think I'm joking, but I'm not. Because, but after he got banned from my server, or no, well, here's the thing. Let me clarify this. He left my server preemptively, and then I banned him. Because, to set things up, he posted an AI animated GIF, which AI is not allowed in the server, but I wasn't gonna ban him over it. And then, you know, Kat and Pubby looked at it and just said, like, what did you say, Kat?
You're just like AI ellipses.
Yeah, just like a
disapproving, like, AI.
Yeah, And he was like, oh, I guess I'm not seeing the pearly gates. I guess I'm just gonna leave now. Like, okay, you annoying idiot, I suppose. Because he wasn't fun to talk to outside of that anyway, so I just locked the door behind him. Like, yeah, get out of here, whatever, you're annoying. And then he DM'd a mod of a Trepang 2 of the Trepang 2 server and basically said like how he basically ranted about how sick he is of people and how picky they are, quote unquote, and how he has no choice but to harm people now, and that got him banned from the Trepang server.
I see one of the valves.
And then that mod DM'd me. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, he's
So-
literally entering a Joker era.
So it's been like 2 months of this, 2 months since, and he's not over it. He's still on that fucking Joker arc, and it's frankly pathetic. I've never seen anyone so fucking pathetic, honestly. Because all he has now is just a handful of slurs. It's giving school shooter vibes for real. Yeah.
Don't let Jerry near the
And
control valve, Vance.
I mean, at this point, though, the fact I'm talking about it on stream, though, I guess I might as well mention this part too. I actually have a Google Doc that I compiled, and I was almost thinking about sharing it to the public. But then one of my mods, because I had some mods read over it, and one of the mods told me that was like, maybe you shouldn't post this because, I don't know, like it could potentially make things worse, but at this point I don't know how it could be worse.
I mean, if they had a platform, that would be one thing, but they don't. So
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter. They're literally just screaming into the void, hoping for a response, and we're not giving them one until now, technically. But
I suppose.
still,
Probably not the. I mean, is it the? I don't know what kind of reply he wants though. Does he want us to be scared? Because I quote.
or
I'm
to
gonna.
be like, oh, I'm so sorry we upset you. Blah blah blah.
No, I'm not fucking
fuck off.
sorry. Like you were annoying before, and I wanted. Frankly, I want an excuse to ban him. He gave me the excuse. But like. He said, like, I quote, I'm gonna make sure you guys are on edge forever. Like, okay, whatever. Like, yeah, it's annoying though, but it's usually over, and then usually you just have to wait like a week or two for him to come back sometimes. He got banned for being a crybaby, and now he's harassing people's servers. Yes, basically.
Hey, I see one of the valves over here. Control valve busy.
What a prick. Yep, exactly.
Pretty much.
Just a useless, sad prick with no hobbies, no talents whatsoever. He pinged. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. It's just playing food a random enemy. He pinged me at one point and did like nothing. Yeah, he was just picking random people that he could sift through their bios and send personalized insults the first time. This recent ping though, he just only pinged me. Which, look, I don't care if you ping me. Hands off my fucking community. Like, I'm going, like, at the risk of showing the same level of, like, roleplay edginess, like, I'm going full fucking Papa Wolf on this guy right now. Like, don't touch my fucking community.
No, how sweet.
Yeah. Like, at this point, I feel like it's borderline, like, a mission for me to, like, create a community that's safe for marginalized people. And I'll be damned if I let any fucking sad chud ruin it. He specifically went after trans people and furries and picked the one furry that wasn't involved most. He was taking a nap at that point, lol.
Frankly, well done.
If you touch Phann's community, you are indirectly messing with me, and I will annihilate you through terror tactics you have not seen before. I really hope that you're... right. That's a lot of hit markers on the fire.
Such is the way of thermite.
Yeah. I'll put random shit in my bio on Discord and just see that might handle it. I don't think he's interested, at least considering the last attack. I don't think he's interested in targeting specific people. He's just going after me now. You say you really hope what? Wait, me? If I said something, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it's okay.
He fumbled the words so much that I didn't understand it. That happens sometimes.
Boop, boop, beat his ass, yeah.
There's Lord of the... There's a ton of Lord of Me, specifically. Okay, they gotta find the right one.
Alright. There it is. There we go.
Do we not do Dasani jokes anymore? That's kind of run its course a little bit.
It's a funny substitution for the T-virus and the Resident Evil stuff.
Yeah. Whew.
If you ever decided to do Resident Evil 7, Dasani is a good joke, given...
That joke actually started in Resi 4. Phann will never drink water again. Oh boy. Resi 7, like, I tried to play the demo and it scared the shit out of me though, but the game looks good though.
The only real warning I have to give about the full game, if you ever decide to play it, is that there is a section dedicated to bugs, like just realistic ass looking bugs.
Spiders or bugs?
A little bit of both.
That's a
like roaches, dragonflies, spiders.
I can sort of deal with insects in a way. I don't like them, but they don't trigger the same sort of like leap out of my skin response. Dasani Matcha Grand only leaves Discord, but you know Discord probably re-download to join the server. Alright, that's nice. Wait your arrival, John. Alright, that's all the raid though, and with Odin's Fall. And we did also, again, we did do the mandated, the bit mandated wiretap as well.
We love wiretap.
Right, and yeah, let's see, what level's Blamfu right now? Did I get to level 3? Nice, good, amazing. And then
Yay.
I fully upgraded the bar as well, so that's great as well. So I can use a different gun now. I can't believe wiretap is a bit joke now. Again, if you want to see me suffer in a game, you've just pay the bits and I'll do a bad level. And yeah, that'll be all for tonight. Thank you all for coming. The internet happened to behave itself tonight, which is great. Hopefully Wednesday is just as good. And the power didn't go out, which is great as well. So I'm gonna stream about 3 hours. It's 12:30. Thank you for having me, Phann. Yeah, no problem, Fug. And yeah, like, you know, some asshole tried to stop the party though, but we had like again another lively stream though. Sophie's attempt was try to kill the vibe. He didn't kill the vibe at all. Community's done unspeakable things for your good internet. Amazing. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you hopefully enjoyed Raid. If you don't own Raid, you should buy it. It's a great game. Like I have so many VODs of Raid. Like I've played this game like so much. It's very fun, and also off stream as well, though, because people regularly do voice chats. I'm honestly really impressed with just how much people like not only have they fostered a community, but the community, generally speaking, likes each other enough to like connect in that way, which is really great. Like I'm astonished that it's happening. So yeah.
We have fun and we hang out like almost every day. So there's pretty much always something to do.
Yeah. Don't know how many flamers I've killed for the internet to work. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna off the stream now, and yeah, I'll probably see you all on Wednesday, and maybe my voice will sound less shit. So, you all take care. See ya.